pulling him. Still wasn't enough for Judge and J-Ram. Hey, it paid a lot of it, though. Guarantee it that. And this guy shouldn't want... He shouldn't want the friendly, because we're not really using the best players. Wake up to like 30 messages. Some nights, you sleep till like 11 p.m. Girlfriend gets very scared. And, yeah. Why isn't Mike on? Why isn't he responding? Hey, what's up, Noah? Hey, Alec. I think I see Alec there. Alec, I'm going to play with the Guardian theme team after we finish up the Angel theme team. That's probably on tonight's stream. If you get to hang out. Baden Baker, how are you, Baden? Sorry for the late starts and everything here of late. But we'll settle back into our normal groove eventually. Angel's got some hitters. You definitely want to catch a left-hand pitcher, though, with this Angel theme. What's this game? No, we're playing MLB The Show 25. There's 24 more of them, but here we go. Yeah, I was reading the Guardian theme is borderline meta, as somebody was saying in the Reddit, because you guys have so many good players. You can have Naylor behind the plate with J-Ram and Kippens and Santana, and I forgot who the shortstop was, maybe Andres Jimenez. So like right there you can get the boost, and you know all those guys are pretty good cards. Mike Plays Game says one night he woke up, he slept till 3 a.m. after falling asleep at 4 a.m. Don't worry that you slept 23 hours. She had thought you'd gotten into a crash. I think the longest I ever slept was the first time I went on a cruise to Ensenada, and it was out of Long Beach. You know, just go with my friends. And then, yeah, I got home, and I think I slept roughly a day. I don't remember ever being asleep that much. I'm sure I got up to use the bathroom or something, but, yeah, I was out of it. See, not too bad. If you ever dedicated time to Diamond Dynasty, that's what Al could be running. Hey, Baden, what's one tip homeowners should heed for summertime for fire hazards that we fail to, you know, I don't know. Homeowners should pay more attention to the weeds around their house or something to prevent fires. Do you have anything to drop on us, Baden? Baden's a firefighter. Hey, what's up, TPF Skull? How's your day going? If you guys are on TikTok, please follow, share, like, tap, tap, tap. All those things help a lot. We're using the Angel theme team currently, and I'm having trouble getting out. Oh yeah. Oh, so ours didn't. Yeah, there's the Catalina one, which is like the 4-day, and then there's the Ensenada one that's like the 3-day, and we did the 3-day. I've done that one a couple times with friends before I got married and all that. So I've never been to Catalina, despite cruising 5 or 6 times. I've done longer cruises as well. I always want to go because I know like at Catalina, there's I want to say there's like a special breed of bison or bull that live there, that I don't think really live anywhere else besides Catalina. And I'm sure Catalina's just beautiful anyways. Hey, D-Dog, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, D-Dog? Ensenada's pretty cool. Did you go to the blowhole thing, Mike? La Bufadora? I like that open air flea market they have on the way over there too. Catalina's gorgeous. Definitely been more rundown of late. Probably not the best for a stay for the night. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that it's ran down. Somebody, I think, sent a heart me, and I'm sorry. It didn't stay where I could read it. So, that's unfortunate. What I mean is, like, my software didn't show me who sent it in. So, my bad. What's up, Nick? How's your day going? See, D-Dog's a Mets fan. Sergeant, how are you? So Mike Cruz, but it was a long time ago, back in like 2013. You own a blanket from the flea market to this day. I own a Seahawks Serape that I bought there, which is like that blanket thing that you poke your head through. For those that don't know what it is, I think there's another name for it too, but I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I bust that thing out once in a great while. Hey, what's up, Gavin and Jose? How are you guys? Sergeant, how was your Memorial Day weekend? Man. Yeah, next time you go, you probably go a Buccaneers one for like $20 or something. I don't even remember what I spent. It was fairly cheap then, you know. I'm sure there's some inflation, but it wasn't too bad. Sergeant, I almost never play those game modes. It's like switching content significantly. Are you around on Sundays? Maybe Sunday I should plan for a co-op day, and then if anybody wants to play, we can run co-op. That's right. Didn't have to have the passports back then, I don't think, or wasn't as big of a deal. I think I need one more hit now with Grinch to get the PXP. Steven and User, thank you guys for the tap. We're playing Angel theme team, despite me being an A's fan. I'm trying to get the Bobby Joyce card from Color Storm. See, it was nice. Visited the family. They have customs. Oh, wait a minute. The chat moved. I was like, wait a minute. Why does your family have customs in the port? So, let's see. Gavin, he visited the family. And they have a child, same age as Gavin's son. So that is wonderful. Oh, nice play, Turawas. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't really enforce much there in Ensenada. See, Ziggler, what's happened? Oh, Brando. You just told everybody for the teacher to give us homework. If you catch my drift, Brando. I forgot to start the timer. I just would have streamed forever, Brando. All right, here we go. 90 minutes. The fastest 90 minutes in sports on any stream. Please be sure to follow to extend the timer. Monty Jones, what's up, Monty? Oh, I didn't know about the state of emergency. All right, the Troutski, who's swimming upstream, and he's heading second base. Somebody subscribed on the Red platform. Thanks for the Red chat subs. If you guys have a Red account, the famous video streaming platform, please subscribe to Danielle Freak. It's like following. It's free. We need less than 30 to break 5,000 subs. Anthony, welcome in. See, pulled Shohei last night out of a flash sale 85 live series. Ooh, very nice. Off to school. School's not out yet, Monty?
1-1.
Yeah, Brando, I would have just been here all day. Ooh, just missed that with Baylor. I don't think we'll try to send Trout. Yeah, that makes it a little concerning to try to head on down that way. I tried to lay off. That was silly. Oh, interesting, Mike. No, I don't think you ever told me in chat before. Yeah, shouldn't have said anything, Brando. Somebody would have said it eventually if it wasn't Brando, though. So we gave up one, and we scored one first half. I think we're down an all-star again, but that's fine. We got our World Series out of the way a couple nights ago. If you guys didn't know, we did hit our TikTok sub goal. You can now gift subs on TikTok. You can be the Oprah of our TikTok community. You get a unicorn. You get a unicorn. Let's see. Mike says, one of your family from the mom side is Irish Mexican and Mike's dad is French.
One ball, no strike.
You wouldn't think Mike has the same heritage that he does by looking at him. Gage, welcome aboard. Gage, who's your favorite MLB team?
That's him. Ball.
Got to get this guy swinging at some weak contact stuff. We're pitching Jake Eder out here for the Angel theme. We got like a bronze pitcher. Just recovering for Baden. Gage is a Tigers fan. Who's your favorite Tiger of all time? Oh, interesting. He pitched really well tonight out of the pit. Oh, all right. When he's hot, he's hot. He's also got Don Baylor. And I'm assuming he's going to test the arm here in advance. Oh, he didn't tag the runner. Does Shohei hit 60 homers this season? I don't know. How many homers does he have already, Steven? I think he's going to try to pitch again. Got him from the White Sox a few months ago. You guys don't get off of school till June 13th? You need to have a talk with the school board. You need to go talk to the administrators. Be like, cramping Monty's style, guys. Emilio, thank you for the likes. No, hey, Cabrera was great. See, he's at 20. Ooh, I don't know if he's going to get to 60 then. He's only hitting like 10 a month. He's probably going to have that month where he hits 5 or something. Then again, it's Shohei. He could go crazy. Mike says he's on pace for 59. Mike's this Friday. Big swing with Napoli. I was late.
Balls, one strike.
Mike's excited to be done with school. Start looking for the job. Then we're really going to have Mike's schedule in here being hit and miss. Got a lot of things we want to do. Let's see. She loves... Is it Zeke? I don't know how to pronounce the last part. Thank you for following, friend. Who's your favorite baseball club? If you guys are on TikTok, please come on in and follow, because it'll add time to the time bank. Mike says, so work during the day, watch stream at night, sleep 2 hours for the shift. You ripped it with Kyron Paris. The issue being, didn't elevate it. Jacob is our latest follower. Thank you, Jacob. And Neto's going to hit one hard into the gap. Let's try to get Paris home. He got sent down for Chris Taylor. That's right. I knew you guys sent Taylor. A pretty good relay, and he's going to get me at the plate. Dang it. Let Trace cook. Hey, what are you cooking, Trace? Foggy, thanks for subscribing. Foggy and Trace, Jacob, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? He's been awful since the month of April. Needs to get back his form. RJ Stiggy, how are you, friend? Got a Mets fan in the chat. Who's your favorite Met of all time, Foggy? Appreciate you guys watching on the Red platform as well. We're live on TikTok, Red and Purple, as per usual around here. If I see Christian Moore come up. The Red Sox for Jacob. I like it, Jacob. Who's your favorite Red Sox? All time, I'd either go Wade Boggs or Dwight Evans. Current squad, I like Devers a lot for you guys. Mike hopes his team keeps losing. I don't. I'm seeing enough losing. I keep kind of hoping they'll move on from Mark Kotze. I don't think they actually will, but then I think like it's the A's. They're probably just going to appoint one of Kotze's assistants as the new manager. Like Darren Bush will be the manager, and it'll be more of the same. Mike's ready to sell off some pieces there for the Angels. Probably Mike Piazza all time. Currently Lindor. I guess Lindor's on track for a better career than Derek Jeter if he stays healthy and plays as many seasons, which is going to be tough because Jeter has such longevity. But apparently he's got the higher wins above average rate. We were talking about that comparison the other day. Type 1 in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day, especially if you're on TikTok. Ooh, interesting. From Corona, California. Scouts are watching him pitch today. Mike's hoping to see the Angels draft Seth Hernandez. Oh, Steven already knows. Steven plays the spoiler. But they don't know the question. So thanks, Steven. Now I know which way you're going. I'm going with Steven. Kel's ready for the question of the day. Who else is ready? Type 1 in the chat just like Kel did. Trout is going to find a hole through the shift. Alex ready. All right, we need 3 more. They're napping in TikTok. Foggy's ready in the red chat. Foggy, it's there at the top of the chat for you. You can already participate in the poll. You might have to, and then refollow. Only on followed mod. Oh, do you know who that was back in 07, Mike? Alright, Trout will still obeys. If you guys are on TikTok, come on in, follow, share, like. We do have some packs if we get 100,000 likes. Little pack opening. And I got sawed off there with Baylor. Jake Etter's doing alright. At least he's eating up some Angel innings for me. We need that. Here's Jackie Robinson. Thunder and Timberwolves series and Pacers and New York series are over, right, guys? We got Thunder and Pacers in the final, or does anybody think anyone's coming back? Let's see. Jeremiah the GOAT, thanks for following. Dean, thanks for following. Who do you guys consider your favorite baseball player of all time? You pull Shohei. Everybody's pulling Shohei. What is going on here? I need to pull Shohei. Oh, that's trouble. I might have taken a more direct path and had a shot at it, but I didn't want it rattling around. Ethan, yeah, I think so, Ethan, right? Pacers in Oklahoma. Chipper's favorite. Babe Ruth for Foxman. Foxman, do you think do you think he disposed of his marriage and his first wife? There's rumors around Babe. Unsubstantiated, but there's rumors out there. Let's see, baseball and football edits. Thanks for following. What software do you use to do your edits? Oh yes, A's Legends Cam Bedrosian. Kind of forgot about Cam. Oh, Nats fans here. What's up, Nats fan? That Neto card does not have particularly good defense. Yeah, my fault for throwing home. I should have just hit the relay. Got his autograph somewhere. Sub 4 and run average. Be a lot better than some of the guys they have right now. Oh, that thing's going to stay fair, I think. Oh, barely foul. I think Coco is doing some pre and post game stuff somewhere, and I haven't heard about Coco in a while. JD, welcome in. Pierre, no, I don't really play Road to the Show. How about for yourself, Pierre? Even though you're a Celtic fan, Ethan's got Oklahoma City winning it. Yeah, it seems like they have the better team between the two teams. Let's see, Football 21. How are you, football? Yeah, that moonshot card is, it's like they cranked down his defense, man. Because he looked smooth in real life. This card is like rough over there. I think we got a Solar powered home run. Yep, we do. Alright, so Jorge Solar levels up the game. My guess would be he's living in Mexico, because I think he had a Mexican parent. I think he was playing in the Mexican League when he was bouncing out of the major leagues there, but I don't know, Nats fan. I met him in person last year at the Coliseum along with Jose Canseco. They were there for a fan autograph signing. It was very nice in person. Was a crush. Let's see. CA Vac, welcome in. Bringing the funk in here.
That's down. That's a ball.
Yeah, so we met Davis at the same time. I probably should have made a bigger deal about Davis than I did. Hey, Pierre, thanks for following. If you guys are new, check in. Tell me your favorite baseball team. And if you're not tapping, you're napping TikTok. We need you guys tapping that screen. More likes, more fun stuff going on.
Now batting, third base.
Oh yeah, Taylor Walls is good. Jay at 123. Welcome in, Jay.
Ball.
Zane, let's go. How's your day going, Zane?
One ball, no strikes.
Friend, I was happy you followed, but now you're going to be being critical and yeah. Save it. If you have any complaints, take them to the complaint department.
Ball.
Logan, welcome aboard. How are you, Logan?
3-1. Hug.
Super Bowl next year. I'll probably be wrong, but my guess would be the Eagles are the team to beat. That's wild that he's hitting that poorly and he's still 1.4 WAR. James Wood, homer last night. Nats got blown out 9-1 against Seattle. Zane, I'm doing well. Zane, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Favorite team for Ethan? For anybody tuning in, I'm playing with an Angels theme team to get Ben Joyce from the Color Storm program. So we are playing ranked, and we're using an Angel lineup. I'm an Athletics fan, though, for anybody who's like, are you playing with the Angels? Genuinely absurd. Conference championship game. I would take it. Padres, Raves for our fandom check-in. Nice, guys. If you guys are on TikTok, type 1 for the question of the day. You need to get 5 ones in there for me to read it to you. Ray's able at quarterback for us.
Ball.
All right, Zane's ready, Braden's ready, Jeremiah, Colton, Sam. Okay, you guys are very ready. I asked like 5 minutes ago, nobody was ready, except for Alec. Here's the question of the day: would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? I have 7 hits. Should have more runs. I know which one I'm taking. It's not the ski lift, but what would you prefer to be stuck on? Let's see, Braden's taking the elevator. Jeremiah, Pure wants to have the big views. He wants to be on that ski lift. Nats fan will take the ski lift. He says he can jump off in the snow. Ski lift because you'll usually be fine when you fall, says Sam. Ski lift, you're too claustrophobic for the elevator. Ski lift for Ethan. Broken elevator already happened to Zane. Elevator, ski lift. Hey, when the elevator happened to you, Zane, did you establish a P corner? Because I heard that's important. What's up, Easton? How's your day going? If you're hanging out with Easton, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and some reactions. If you're in TikTok chat, please follow, share, and like. More follows equals more time, and we'll do a longer stream. So let's see. Mike says the rookie has you honked. Never had a live action show gripe like this before for Mike.
Hee-haw. 1-1.
Yeah, Martinez a little early. Probably our last inning of work for Jake Eder, but man, Eder's been good. 2 innings over 5 innings, or two innings, excuse me. 2 runs over 5 innings for a bronze pitcher? Sure, I'll take it. If we can get out of here. Zane, I thought school was out for the summer already, man. Anyhow, have a great day at school, Zane. If you get a chance, please click on my profile. My link tree is there. Join us in the Discord. That goes for all of you guys and gals hanging out that might have to skedaddle to school or to work. We got Country Boy coming in. How are you, Country Boy? And I must have jinxed him. All right, we'll let him face Soto, but about time to get him out of there. Yeah, but I'll take 5 innings for a bronze opener. Yeah, exactly. How about that clickbait? Jeremiah's going to school too. What's everyone's favorite school subject? Ethan, thanks for the likes on the TikTok live. New sub. Easton, you rock. Easton, who's your favorite baseball team? And I chased out on that slider. History, math, history for Mike. Tony just followed. Tony Hutchison, Yankee fan. Hey, Country Boy, it's all good, bud. Have a great day at school. Lane, his favorite school subject is math. Lunch for Jeremiah. What's been the best school lunch you guys have had all year? Ethan's a history guy. Smashed it with Trout, but again, it's on the line. Get out May 30th. Okay, you're almost out of there. They gave you guys Chick-fil-A at school? What type of school is that? Betty, thanks for jumping in. Ski Mask, how are you? In our red chat. Betty, who's your favorite baseball team? Nice play. Can Baylor beat it out? He can't. Web Jim over there from Ozzie Smith, I believe. Yep. Wizard of Oz.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Let's see. Purple Footsteps, welcome in.
Soler.
Betty's a Dodger fan. Betty, who's your favorite Dodger of all time? Last night I used the Dodger theme team. I got the Blake Triton card. Now I'm on to the Angels. It's maybe our last Angel game, and if it is, we're going to switch to a Guardian theme team. We're going to try to drive that viewership up in Ohio. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, he's pretty good. He might be, Mike. He just might. Oh, man. Super early on that swing. All right, it's time for a new pitcher out of the pen. Let's see who's available to us here for our Angel theme. We could just use Buckholz and work towards the Red Sox deal. I think we have enough Angels PXP now.
Number 11.
We got to build a wall to keep you guys inside Ohio, Alex. Let's see. Schmurdy, thanks for following on the purple side. Let's see, livestock showing, rodeo friend. Thank you for coming through too. Yeah, almost had it. Almost. Mike says, too bad Itani only hits bombs in garbage time.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I thought I could pop him over to first and put a Hopi behind the plate when I was facing a righty, or to me a lefty yesterday, but you can't. Dirty, thanks for following. I do not have Scott rolling yet. I'm not even particularly close, I don't think.
That's a ball.
I don't necessarily want to invest the stubs into the collections that you need to get rolling. I'm still working on live series, Schmurdy. Do you have him, or are you thinking about getting him? Yeah, Baylor plays pretty well at first. Jackie's early, and I'll knock that one foul. Let's see, Money Wave, welcome aboard. Thanks for following Money Wave. We are multi-streaming. We're on TikTok, red and purple streams, and we want everybody to follow or subscribe respectively. Thanks, Betty. Betty, do you play MLB The Show? Just a little extra advertisement. Sometimes you play a cool opponent and they come and stick around with you. D1 Carson, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Sometimes. Hype for that 99. And we get the Olay early swing.
Leading off.
World Series MVP. Halfway, pretty close to live series. Just didn't know if he was super worth it. I've had mixed reviews on him from people that come into chat that say roll swing isn't particularly good. Then other people mash with him. I think in general though he isn't super well loved. Gator fan, I don't tell you how to make gator jerky. I don't think you should worry about how I run my stream, especially when you haven't even invested enough in it to follow. Edits X2, thanks for subscribing, friend. What software do you use to make your edits? What's up, Bama girl? How are you? Jeremiah, thanks for the tabs. All right, but everybody follow up. That'll drive the timer up, and if somebody wants to send a gift or subscribe, that'll move the timer way up. They're on TikTok. Yeah, Mike's here to tell us how to make the gator jerky. They did, Betty? Well, I'm glad they're worried about me. Glad they're talking about me everywhere. Gators are the best. The Florida Gators? Paris just late. I don't think it's going to carry enough to get to the wall. I can see the vision now. You just won't he natty? Boy, you guys haven't worked on spelling much there. No wonder you guys are so good at sports. Sorry, Gator fan. I got to give you a hard time. Reread your message, bud. He's going to say autocorrect. Got him. Yes, it does, Mike. Yes. I see Anna says she's tired. Not too much sleep last couple days. You're up, ready for the doctor's appointment in a couple hours. Is the doctor ready for Bama to show up? What's up, Colt the Bolt? How's your day going, Colt? Ooh, terrible stuff. I was trying to gear up, thinking here comes the fastball. Yeah, I geared up right. Geared up in the dirt. Hey, Betty, I hope I'm one of the best. But I'm glad you're hanging out with us and not with other folks. Yeah, Tyreek, man. Ooh, what a guy. Who would you rather live next to, chat? Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown, or Anthony Edwards? I think I'd take Edwards. I don't think Edwards is like super likely to burn down the neighborhood or something tragic. Although I don't care for him much. Antonio Brown got Mike a Super Bowl. Sam would live next to AB. Sam keeps it hairy. Betty would live next to us. Betty, that's scary. Betty, next thing I'm afraid of is you're going to say you want to wear me as a suit or something. See, Bama wants to live next to neither one of those folks.
Ozzie Smith.
Good thing I don't have a basement. But, no, I definitely welcome Mike and Bama over. Betty, though, is giving me stranger danger feeling. You didn't mean it in a weird way. All right, Betty. Let's see. Ian, welcome in. Thanks for following, Ian. Yeah, at least Aaron's not moving around too much these days. Here's everyone's favorite Mother's Day card, Androlis Chapman. Leo, thanks for following. Leo, the timer just went up a little bit. Lights were flashing. Everybody be like, Leo, Ben, just follow. Let's go. Keep them coming, guys. Everybody keeps following. The timer will go up. I'll just stream all morning. Man, be clutch if anybody subscribed or send a universe or something crazy too. Let's see, Logan, welcome in. How are you, Logan?
No balls, one strike.
So, I don't know if you guys ever saw the documentary on him. There's a few of them. I saw one of the made-for-television things about Hernandez. And Hernandez, the way that he passed, without getting too down that road, apparently the way that he passed did cause the insurance to pay out to his family, and he had a significant life insurance policy. So I guess Aaron Hernandez's ex or widow and his daughter should have got the bag from his passing, which is kind of weird how it all worked out. Let's see, we got G Money from the 529, and we also got Mend All the Pieces coming in. If you guys are new, please tell me your favorite baseball team. See, one day you're going to do a live with MLB 25. Let's do it, Betty. Are you going to stream as yourself, or are you going to be like a VTuber? Yeah, he definitely didn't seem like a good person to me that deserved freedom, Mike. Blake Moody, welcome in. You don't know yet. That's all right. There's plenty of time to figure it out. Mend All the Pieces is a Pirates fan. Hey, at least O'Neal Cruz is smashing the ball off the bat, right? We got Frank Barron with the follow. Thanks, Frank.
Ball.
Frank, who do you consider the greatest lady athlete of all time? Let's see, Jays, he's a Phils fan. Jays, you should really be a Jays fan. That is going to throw me off. Carson would live by Patrick Mahomes. All right, yeah, here's the new subject. Who would you like to live next to and not like to live next to in the sports world? Might have to do it one time this week for Betty. Betty, that sounds awesome. I would not like to live next to John Fisher, because I'd probably get in legal trouble. Trying to think of somebody that's like fairly nice. I live next to LeBron. LeBron seems like he'd be a cool neighbor. Let's see, Cash, welcome in. Carson doesn't want to live next to Tom Brady. What rating am I? We're top rated, Jays. Nope. Number 3 guy in the world just homered off me, though. Well, Betty, I hope we hang out for 30 minutes and have a good time. Sabrina Iascuo was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin. Yes, Sabrina was big time. She took the rope flow path. Walnut Creek resident for her. Went to Oregon.
Fresh balls.
Bama just played the fresh balls. You feel like Francisco Lindor would be a great neighbor. Like Moody, thanks for all the tabs. Jays, you're fire. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jays. Mike would live next to he would live next to Mike Evans. Get some gaming nights in with him. Alright, we'll get the out. We're trying to get the win here. Although I don't really mind playing a little bit further down. Glad to see this live. Hey, glad to have you there. TikTok, we got 33 followers. Let's make it 34 and beyond. Please follow if you haven't. It extends the stream. You could be the extender if you follow now. Kingston, thanks for tapping that screen. Betty, if you're not interacting with your chat, what are you doing? Jay's got 10th flawless last night. 10 win rewards have been awful. I've been hearing that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mike Evans has a nice family, too. Bama, who would you live next to? Nick Sabian, Bear Bryant? Somebody else? Bama's a Alabama Crimson
Now
Tide
batting,
fan,
catcher, Mike.
as you might have guessed.
Away.
Nope, ball.
See, Carter would live next to Cooper DeJohn, Kai, and Andre. Thank you both for jumping in. If you're new, please tell us your favorite baseball club.
Matthew.
Yes, exactly. I feel the same way about Fisher.
Now pitching.
Bama would, she lived
Odin.
next to Saban. Cubbies all the way.
One ball, no strikes.
Carter, welcome over. Yeah, thanks for following, Carter.
One ball, one strike.
Carter, if you could play one sport professionally, what sport would you play, Carter? Slip that one through. Let's challenge his center fielder and see if he can get us up the plate. He will not, and we'll take the lead. Let's see. User, thanks for following. Football or wrestling for Carter? Very nice. Now, when you say wrestling, we talking WWE or are we talking Greco-Roman style wrestling? And Zach will just move into second. So clutching it out here with the Angel Fiend. Bama would prefer to live next to Donnie Wahlberg. Arrest would void Rendon's contract. Yes.
Mason Miller.
There's Mason Miller coming in.
Tag two.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be irritated. Imagine losing to a bunch of bronze guys. I didn't think he could get back and get the coverage. It's okay. We're up 3.
Leading off for the Demons, the third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The Donnie, yeah, the Donnie-led Angels squad. Uh-oh, we're not out of the woods yet.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Time to go to the pin, old man. You're at Washington. I don't know. I might have a little wash at me. Tell him how difficult it is, Ron. Jay, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Alright, Trout swims in and grabs that one. Let's see. Houston, welcome to our stream. Thanks for joining our community. The lights are flashing for you. The timer's going up. And Houston, which is your favorite Houston sports franchise? Rockets, Astros, Texans, or maybe your name's Houston. I don't know. Carter, let's play Guess the State. If you don't know what state I'm in, you guys can guess until somebody gets it right. If you already know, please don't spoil it. Flock Diaz, thanks for the tabs. Houston Oilers.
Now coming into
What's happening there, Bradley?
Judd.
All right, I got Texas, Missouri, Boston, and Iowa getting at it. If you think Boston's a state, I'm concerned. Missouri for Carter. You guys still haven't got it yet. Keep them coming, guys. But Houston, his favorite team is the Astros. Robbie Baseball, how are you, friend? Thanks for being in the chat. Oh, that's a long run. I thought that was second baseman. It is a state of mind, says Bradley. All right, we got Mike. We got Bama. We got Bradley. Who else is coming through? Virginia. No, not Virginia. All right, I think we got Ben Joyce, boys and girls. If so, we're going to go to the Guardian theme team. Colton, welcome in. What league in college? Oh, I don't know. All right, Bobby's parallel. Trout's going up. And there's Ben Joyce. So Ben can join the meta squad. Keep streaming, loving them. Hey, thanks, Austin. There's an Austin in the red chat that's enjoying the streams. Appreciate you guys subscribing on the red chat. I see the sub count is moving up. So what do we do with Joyce and Weaver? I guess Joyce goes in. Blake Triton's got to go in here somewhere. These guys have been pretty effective for me. Maybe we don't need Mark Davis so much. All right, so let's see. Mike says, Donnie doesn't give off Massachusetts vibes nor Boston energy. Doesn't give enough. Never mind. Don't want to get the entire city of Boston into a riot, says Mike. Tennessee is Betty's guess. You guys still have not got the correct state. All right, so we got the Cleveland theme. Not Cleveland Brown from the Cleveland show, but this Cleveland team. All right, we got 18 Guardians in. Should probably pitch some of those Jolts pitchers. We don't need these Dodger guys in here. So let me grab some Jolts. Is a captain. Musgrove, Halliday, Buckholz. Let's go. We're going to open with Gaylord Perry. Actually, excuse me. We'll open with Tristan McKenzie as Perry regenerates himself. And then, of course, we'll lean on Emmanuel Clase and Miller as best we can here. So here's my Guardian theme. I know I'm probably missing some of the good cards, but this is the squad we're running. Should have Naylor hitting at the bottom there with that silver card. But we're going to get the better Bo Naylor soon. Hopefully in one game, because I think I already have 60% of their squad there. Now, what's our rating? I must have just been looking at it and missed it. I'm currently rated 680, so I really would prefer playing in Hall of Fame, but we'll see. I mean, excuse me, All-Star. Hall of Fame with the theme teams is tough. Will, thanks for following. How are you, Will? Arizona's not it, but you're getting warmer. Come on, there's only 50 states. I can't tell you East Coast or West Coast, Shays. That's too easy. Although my lights are on, so that might be a clue. Lights are on, nobody's home. Michael Herrera, welcome in. Carson, if you already knew, shame on you. If you didn't know, you're the winner. If you guys have a Red account, you know, the famous video watching platform where Mr. Beast is from, yeah, please drop a sub on Danielle Freak. We're less than 20 away from 5,000 subs, which, you know, it's kind of significant. It's always nice to hit the new thresholds and milestones and stuff. TikTok, all the followers add to the timer. If anybody subscribes, gets a sub, sends a gift, that adds to the timer too. Yeah, somebody was asking what state I'm from, so I turned it into a guessing game. But Carson got it right. Yeah, I'm in California. Schwerty was close. Yeah, Colorado's not a bad guess. All right, opponent took a while to ready up. So here we go. We got this little squeeze ball guy. We're doing the hand exercises. Everybody's pitching Scubble's supercharge. Yeah, Bama says I'm in Nebraska. Don't really like this park, but it's probably fine for our purposes here, as we want more hits, more runs, and more PXP. Let's find out if we're on All-Star or not. It looks like All-Star. I was trying to pause, it didn't let me. Ooh, just a bit outside. If you haven't used Tarek's card, boy, he's got the fast delivery. I've been trying to pause the entire game. It hasn't let me pause. Hey, thanks, Jace. Appreciate it. I usually upload shorts there daily. Look at this. I've been spamming pause the whole time. There we go. It is delayed. I just wanted to see what we're on. Okay, we're on All-Star. All-Star is better for racking up some PXP. This game feels cooked, though. I think we got a bad connection. Oh, it's on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, speaking of McDonald's, what's everybody having for breakfast today?
2-1.
Do you not remember the password, Mike? Gotta leave in 10 minutes. It's okay. Let's make it a fun 10 minutes, Betty. Where are you going, Betty? Going to school? Going to work? It's not my business where you're going, but yeah, we can talk about it if you want. It's a web gym for the TCU Horned Frogs. Made some eggs, had a cinnamon bagel for Jay Diamond. Summer camp. Hey, that sounds fun. Clouds, welcome to our stream. Thanks for following, Clouds. Keep the lights flashing, everybody. Please follow. Please drive our timer up if you're on TikTok. We want everybody to follow on the other platforms too, but yeah, TikTok's in charge of the timer. Golden grams. Schmurdy, that sounds good. I haven't had golden grams in a while. Hard-boiled eggs are the breakfast of choice. Easiest meal prep ever for Alec. Alec, sounds like you got the protein diet going. Don't get in an arm wrestling match with Alec. So Betty's going to summer camp.
That's a ball.
Got into your account using your phone. This is so cool. Often when I'm logged out, it'll say something like, open up your Gmail app on your phone to verify it's you, Mike. So that's kind of nice. Jace, Carson, thank you guys for the taps on the TikTok screen. If you're not tapping, you're napping. We get 100,000 likes, we open our packs.
Nope.
Alec likes to get the protein going in the morning. He can carbo load every other meal. Shout out to the pastas. Betty, we'd love your friends to come through and hang out with us. You guys can chat in here every morning. And I'm late on that swing. Carson, looks like you have a black and gold hat. I'm going to guess you're from Indiana and you're a fan of the Purdue Boilermakers. But I don't know Carson. Wow, this is taking forever here.
Leading off.
There's Trevor's story coming in.
That's shortstop.
Eddie, it's great meeting you. Hopefully we see you soon. McKenzie's only a 3-pitch pitcher? Holy moly. We'll use him like a reliever and try to get through like 3 innings. Carson's from Hawaii. It's like 1:30 out that way. Be back. We're looking forward to it.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
I may not be on after summer camp, but who knows? This isn't Mike. All right. What's up, Ratio McGee?
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Miss good Tristan. He had such a great run. What happened to him? Is he still pitching, Alex? He had injuries? Did he just fall off mentally? Let's say Mike got really bored one day. Hey, sometimes we get bored. Oh boy, foul ball simulators in effect. That was way in there. So now we're on to the Guardian theme team. A good Guardian game here, and we'll pick up Naylor. Naylor? I barely know her. Alright, let's see. MPG history. Oh, look at this guy.
Batting third.
You were bored.
Cody.
You're ready to counteract that troll that we had. I think that guy got bored as well. But yeah, this is a weird card for being an 84 gold card. Just having 3-pitch mix is quite the choice from SDS. Actually, do have videos on that account though. I gotta check out this history account. Oh boy. Alec is like, you know what? Go ahead and leave my squad alone. Hey, what's up, chillin'? How's your day going? Imagine being called Mike Old Podcast. Man, I'm trying to sub to MPG history. I got it subbed. Oh, I like the banner there. Wowzers, this game is rough. It's laggy, and McKenzie's not doing what we want. This is a very realistic Tristan outing, says Alec. I'll at least try to go through the lineup once. So hopefully that gets us a couple innings pitch. I wish Perry would have been full bar. Bryce Hopper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
TikTok, we got to get those follows going. We've fallen off our follower pace. You guys are on the For Your page. Come on down. Following's free. You get free flashing lights, and you'll extend the stream. All right, another guy that works in Ohio. Almost wanted to say Idaho. In Ohio, yeah. Ellie De La Cruz. See, we got the Shark. It's pizza.
Leading off,
Pizza, leopard, shark, DH.
the shortstop,
I don't know what else he's got in the name. All kinds of emojis there. Hey, DH, how'd you make your display name so cool?
All one.
Carson's fingers are hurting. Buddy, you gotta use the other hand. Ooh. Got the VODs there.
Ball 2.
So, are you also chilling, Mike, or no? Was chilling somebody else? Jexy, that's a really cool name. How's your day, Jexy? No backseat gaming there, friend.
3 and 2.
That's what Bama said. That's a long run, and Tatis got close to it. Scary. They don't have the wrenches, exactly. Mike, how would you feel if all those accounts were fan accounts following you around? Just go to the profile, press edit profile, and you can change. I need to get some emojis in my display name. I do use them, Schmurdy. In fact, I'm an endorser for Control Freak. But yeah, I got the black ring on, just left stick, and then I think this is the fusion extender. Chris, how are you, friend? Lights are flashing for the latest red chat subscriber.
That's ball 2.
Ellie's running, and he'll swipe second. Do I want to play some Madden soon? No, not particularly. If I did, I'd be streaming it. I'm content on MLB till the next Madden probably comes out. If you're not tapping, you're napping.
the
Exactly.
left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Do you plan to do more History Channel uploads this coming summer, Mike, or nah? Super late swing.
0 and 1.
Sort of, Chris, yeah. We're live there. We're live on the Red stream, too, and TikTok. But I think your perception of how it works probably isn't correct. I use, like, a streaming software off my computer, and it's not like one platform pushes to the other platform or something. Chris, what about doing some summer jobs? Are you willing to mow some lawns, wash some cars to get MLB The Show?
Ball 1.
So I would think of a day or two of that, you'd have enough money for the game. Yeah, definitely a possibility, Jose. Could be those guys. If not them, I don't know who else is in the front running. My favorite team's the A's, but we're playing with a Guardian theme team right now.
3.
Oh, trying to turn on one was early. See, Mike wants to do reaction content eventually. But all the wow, oh my gosh stuff. Hey, I hope you do too, Henny. Henny, are you at work or are you getting ready for work? See, you have a job, need to save for an apartment, you're in Detroit, so go Scubs. Pine, I didn't ask, buddy. I was hoping to get the highlight run around the bases thing. But no backseat gaming, please. At work, got a game after for Henny. So Henny's got the full day.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
All 1.
Are they strict about the copyright infringement on their mic, necessarily? Because I feel like that's a big part of the purple streams, right? Is just people reacting to everything, which to me is really lazy content. But if you're diving into it and like teaching some history, then that's not the way. But you know what you were describing, like the oh wow stuff, and then they just sit there and react to a video and they don't really do anything. Is so weird to me. It's weird to me that it's as popular as it is for streamers.
All 1.
Game today, practice tomorrow, game Friday, 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. A lot of games going through. I really love the field that you guys played on the trip to Henny. I know you mentioned it, but I don't remember if I did. Thought it just looked super nice that they got to play on the field turf. We got another WWE fan coming in. Hey, WWE fan, who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Fair use was made to critique, comment, and give more input on the content. Now it's just stealing other people's videos. College baseball predictions. Man, I got none. I don't follow college baseball closely at all. Turf fields were amazing. So you know how my team was all gold. No, not anymore. Good going, Royals. Royals, who did you get between yesterday and today? Smarty, yeah, I do go live just about every day.
2 strikes.
Not usually this late, but we did camping Monday. Excuse me, I think it's Sunday and Monday nights. Just in the backyard with the family. The kids went out and camped, and my wife and I did too. So sleeping in the tent really threw off my schedule. I typically start streaming around midnight my time here on the West Coast. So yeah, I just felt like I needed to sleep when the night set on last couple nights. So we've been starting a bit later. See, Carson says he's surprised he's the only one tapping. Everybody join Carson. Let's go tap, tap, tap. You guys can gift subscriptions now on TikTok. Somebody gift 1,000 subscriptions on TikTok real fast.
Ball 1, no strikes.
How do you get good at pinpoint? Dominic, it's just one of those repetition things. The more you do it, the better off you'll get at it. Don't bounce between pinpoint and something else. Just stick with pinpoint if you're going to do it. And I can give you a couple little tips on it, though. All right, so I'm going to select slider. It's going to show me the motion and also the pace that I need. So I try to copy that. And as that bottom circle is closing, the reticle, it closes down. That's when you drag from the top to the bottom. And if you do it just right, you'll get a lot of good and perfect releases. Pinpoint's supposed to have the tightest perfect accuracy region, or whatever it's called, pitch accuracy region. The tightest par is on pinpoint. So you'll throw it where you're intending more often than, say, using meter or analog or any of those. Ooh, that sounds good, Zach. So Zach wants to know chicken nuggets, chicken strips, or wings. We're kind of a nugget household, but we got young taste buds around here. Brax, what's up, friend? How's your day going? If you're in the Red Chat with Brax, please kindly subscribe. We're closing in on 5,000 Red Chat subscribers. Pulled Ronald Acuna Jr. from a pack. Grinded the rivalry weekend program. Got it to Luis Garcia. Oh, nice. Try to get some rest for Mike. Stream's still going strong in a couple hours. He'll hop in. Don't want to sleep for too long. Mike, I'm glad we got to talk Angels baseball when I was on that Angel theme. I don't know which team I'm going to run next. Do you guys have any recommendations for Color Rush as far as players that you like? Got selected to coach the 10 All-Star travel team for your town this year. No, you didn't tell me. That's awesome, Henny. I think it's Ain't That Javen? It's hard for me to tell with a 3 in the name. And then we also got Jay coming through and Carter. Thank you, all 3 of you guys, for following. Who do you root for as baseball fans? Henny, did you want to get selected for that? Or are you like breathing out a little sigh like, oh, here we go again, more coaching? Run your Marlins. Jose, if I run the Marlins, who's the Color Rush guy? Is he worth getting? I don't think there's many Marlin Diamonds that are available. But, I mean, I don't mind doing it. Streams are for entertainment. Go until August. Starts in a couple weeks. Mike says do the Nationals. That Ruiz card is pretty good, yeah? Oh, I thought that was outside. Carter, I like the Warriors. How about for you, Carter? This game's got that weird, slow, between plays lagginess to it. This matchup shouldn't have happened. Hey, what's up, Tony? How's your day going in the red stream? So Royals, yeah, good upgrades, man. Carter, do you think they have any shot at coming back against Indiana? Oh, Mike, I do the same thing, dude. I set a bunch of timers. Problem is, if my phone's handy, I just start snoozing all of them. It's whacking the button, and then I don't even get good sleep. When I was a young person first joining the workforce, Mike, I would set like 3 alarm clocks in different parts of my room, so I had to get up out of bed and then go shut them off. I usually have those things cranking loud.
Counts 1 and
If you
0.
could get paid to do it for a living, to coach kids, Henny would. He loves doing the coaching. It's really, I mean, I'm just kind of a helper compared to Henny. Henny actually runs the teams for his son quite often, but it's very rewarding to see the kids get better at the skills and that their confidence goes up from what you get to teach them. Gavin, welcome in. Thanks for following, Gavin.
The batter. The
Put too many, Mike won't be bothered.
Bazana.
Oh, I was all over that, but it is not going to get out of there. That's a fair ball. We got Zach coming in. How are you, Zach? Oh, yeah, they had a couple decent swings, right?
I got 1 ball.
My
1
youngest
strike.
kind of launched it off the tee there. I need to work with them as soon as they hit the ball in play to take off running. I think they wait for the coach to tell them that the ball's fair, and then they start running. This is it perfectly by Bazana. Bazana, more like Bazinga, am I right? All right, so we'll get a 2-run homer. Guardian theme team coming in clutch. We're boosted by Andrew Miller right now. Right now, Big Baby Henny's coaching 3 teams. People ask him how he do it. You tell them you give up your life and your wife. Yeah, you're just go, dude. I know you're like work, go and coach some games, and I usually in the evenings, if I'm in here doing any edits, I'll open up Shauno's stream and leave a tab open. If I start chatting, then I end up not getting any edits done. So often I'll see you in there, and you're just like, yeah, just got home, or I'm about to get out of here, and then got the games and this and that. Let's see, Star, thanks for following. We need him in the majors doing that ASAP. Hey, we got off rip Scott interacting with the Bazinga there. All right, since I brought out the Bazinga joke,
Ball 1.
just W's or L's in the chat. Big Bang Theory. Was it a W or an L? New South Wales got the first win in Brisbane. Oh, awesome, Brados. See, your mom was in softball, so you're all for that stuff. Hope they continue to explore if they want to. My older of the 2 daughters really loves to play. Like, she's very intense about it. I think the most out of the 3 kids. Youngest one is kind of got the more athletic build, so she might get into it too.
Now batting. The designated
Yeah, I wish there was like
hitter,
some lady softball.
Yelich.
All right, so off rip, he says Big Bang Theory is a win. This is just one of those terribly laggy games. So literally, go to work, get out, go to the field, indoor activity. Same thing every week for Henny. But he's showing bunt.
1 and 1.
That ball sailed, and we got a good throw from the silver nailer card. We crushed him on the stolen base attempt. That green strip was very small in there. Hey, what's up, chillin'? Hold on to some of your gold cards, have upgrades, like the Devers, makes them up to a 90. Yeah, don't run on Bo. That's a long run for center fielder. I took a bad path, and going to give up an extra base or 2. Don't want to give this lead right back. Hit a homer when we just homered, Shane. Hey, chillin', how do you make it say said hi? Because people say said hi, but I don't think they're typing anything.
Ball 1.
Is it when you join the live or something? What's up, Jay? Parker, thanks for following. Parker, who's your favorite baseball team?
2 balls.
Oh, man, we got the wiffle balls out here. These are not going where I expect them to. I don't know if I should take out McKenzie or not, but kind of didn't want to tax the pin too much. Got a Reds fan in the house. Mom had the opportunity to go to a lot of colleges, but she got burnt out. That's something I'm trying to guard against because I bought the backyard
3 balls.
like
1 strike.
T-ball net for them to hit into. Actually, it's one of those nets you can throw into and all that stuff too, Mike. But now that we actually have our practices in season, I'm not making them hit into it too much. And make is probably the wrong term, but prior to the season started, the older 2 would get about 45 swings a day. Youngest one I'd have her take about 15 swings. I want to pause and see that clears up some of the lagginess. But now it's like, all right, if they bring it up, we'll go out and hit some balls. Otherwise, I'm just kind of letting them enjoy their season. Prime example of why you hate the game. It's the connection, but yeah, these are not going where we're pitching them, obviously. QE, welcome in. Oh, come on. Come back. Come back to Jose. There we go. Dude, we're throwing risers. Yeah, it's Wiffle Ball League. Hey, Phillies fan. Thanks for the heart me. How's your day going, Phillies? I'm open to suggestions for theme teams after we knock out the Guardians theme. And it may be a single game, because I got like 60% on the Guardians. I don't know if I have all the Jolt cards, but I probably have most of them. So we can get like the Captain Boost and run whoever.
1-0.
See, Chillin's a Yankee fan. Chillin, I thought you were Mike Plays Games on one of his backup accounts, to be honest with you. Who's your favorite Yankee of all time? For this Guardian theme, Shane, everybody's a diamond other than the Naylor card. As far as the starting lineup. The pitching staff, no. I'm pitching the gold McKenzie card because my Gaylord Perry was not full stamina. Let's see. Cod YB, he likes Ellie De La Cruz. Aaron Judge, Babe Ruth, great answers. Yeah, they played decently over that series, but they managed to blow the one save, and I was surprised they were able to hold on to the second one. I saw a power ranking thing this morning. Said Phillies are the top ranked team power ranking wise. Philly fan.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So yeah, Barrett, as far as how we're throwing risers, it's just a game connection. It's a bad connection, in all seriousness. If you guys are on TikTok, please follow. More follows means more time on this stream. We're getting some weird animations. Royals offense is making Royals mad. Happy that Ronald Acuna Jr. is back. Me too. He's a great player. He'd to have the greats not playing the game.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here comes Tanner Scott.
Now pitching.
I think we're going to bunt and run here with Bo Naylor. At least try to. Well, that went terribly. We're going to be out by a mile. Maybe I shouldn't have tried it through the lagginess. I was thinking with the silver card in the left-on-left matchup, just give up the out. Toxic Buddy, thanks for following Toxic.
0-2.
Yeah, Miller's good, but you know what? Left-handers are hitting Mason Miller very well, and I forgot the name of the guy that hit that home run, but I think he was just sitting fastball, got around on it. Miller's speed and his bat velocity equaled a big home run once he got into it, and then A's almost got the walk-off. You know, Davison came in, he was out by probably that much, right? But it was a good throw from Brandon Marsh and a good tag from Real Muto. Yeah, Kepler. Yeah, Kepler was the one. Let's see, Tanner's Northeast Ohio native 2 from around Youngstown area. Very aligned with the theme, says Alec. Alec, as somebody from Ohio, who do you guys consider the greatest Ohio athlete of all time? Yeah, lefties are hitting like 325 off of Mason Miller or something right now. And he used to be a starter, so maybe Miller needs to get deeper into the pitch mix and not just throw fastball and slider, which is usually what he does. LeBron easily. How about Jack Nicklaus? Also, I was asking Alec, but Ant Miles, glad we got you chatting. Who do I think is going to go to the World Series? It's kind of early to say, but I have a hard time imagining the Dodgers not making it there. Just got Jason Bay. Good going, buddy. That gets past Scott. Great Scott. We're going to get a run. Okay, so Keppins. I haven't even used this Keppins card till now. He'll get us a hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Yeah, Harper was getting ticked off. The A's plunked him a couple times. I don't think it was on purpose. I think our pitching staff's just bad, but I don't blame Harper for being upset. Didn't realize he got hit yesterday. Denver's Baseball World. How are you, Denver? For anybody just joining stream this morning, so I usually stream more in the night, so probably some different eyeballs on chat. I do triple streams. We're on TikTok, red and purple streams. Love you guys to follow everywhere. TikTok controls how much time is on the time bank over my right shoulder for the vertical viewers. I think it's over to the side for the landscape viewers on the purple side. So, yeah, please follow. And if anybody could subscribe or send a gift on TikTok, that always extends the timer significantly. But if we get the follows really moving, then that timer stays up and we do a longer stream. Let's see, Tanner's watching from work. Hey, welcome in, Tanner. Glad you're watching at work. I hope work's going well. We got Huddy B coming in. Oh, Strider got him. I feel like Phillies and Braves have some pretty chippy series. Denver, I'm good. Who's your favorite baseball team? I'm assuming you're a Rocky fan, whether it be in Denver, but your name could be Denver, and I could be completely wrong. 96 mile an hour fastball right to the elbow. See, Royals, it only took you like 1 day, dude. You got rid of a lot of those gold cards in your lineup. Now, if you want to play some Diamond Dynasty, you got a squad. Oh, Denver's a Dodger fan. Who's your favorite Dodger of all time? Personally, my favorite was Fernando Valenzuela. Still sad to think about Fernando and Ricky Henderson passing away this last winter. Oh, Ozzy Albies got all of it. All right, I think we got enough out of McKenzie. Cameron, welcome in. He's okay, just bruised. You know what, Phillies fans, since you mentioned that A's Phillies series, we had Kurtz as our ghost runner, pulled something in the groin area, and now he's on our injured list. So that really stinks because Kurtz was just starting to find the power swing. So I don't know how long he'll be out for, but he's on the injured list from that series of games. Oh yeah, Zach Neto's got a good card. Huddy, my favorite player currently has been Mason Miller, but man, Jacob Wilson's getting there for me. I really love watching Jacob Wilson play. I like the A's. All time, my favorite is Mark McGwire. How about for you, Huddy? Like the Davison guy you have. Yeah, the second game was his first game, right? I think he had a single, a double. I guess he's fairly versatile, but dude, we're doing so much roster churn. A lot of these guys, Ace fans, have never seen play before. We're bringing up new names all the time. Yesterday, we had 2 guys get their first major league hit against the Astros. Astros kicked our butt, which is annoying to lose to those guys. You had the 83. The upgrades got him 86. Yeah, you should get his diamond card if you like hitting with Neto. He's got a moonshot card. Hey, Denver, thanks for subscribing. We're closing in on 5,000 subs there. We got Caleb and OS Prods coming through. Thanks, guys, for following. Yeah, Lawrence Butler's been playing okay. Yeah, he started out really slow, but he's starting to pick it up. Justin, welcome aboard. Thank you for following as well. Yes, I like hitting Phillies. I like hitting with that Jacob Wilson card. I hope he gets a better card soon. Not that that one's terrible, but it'd be nice for him to get, all-star card or something here down the road. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show. He morphed in and out of the animation like 3 times. Hey, what's up, Edgar? Good morning. Am I winning? Well, yeah, we're up by a run. We got a terrible connection to our opponent in this game. Let's see. Wagner is coming out of the bullpen. I'm using the Guardian theme team to get the Bo Naylor card. We're just running theme teams because we've already hit World Series on this season. So if anybody's wondering why we're running a lot of different players, that's why. Hey, what's up, Cam? How's your day been? Cam, we finally made it to unlock gifted subs. Thanks for subscribing the other day, Cam. All of you guys were like all hands on deck to get the gifted subs unlocked. Goated Highlights says he's a basketballer. What position do you play, Goated? Goated's in red chat.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 and 2.
If you guys get a chance, click on Edgar Ontiveros. They're in the TikTok chat, and please give him a follow. He's literally my next door neighbor. Small world when you get to connect with folks that know you. Wish you had this game. Got tired of Madden and college football. Yeah, it's kind of silly season in those games. I played college the other night. It's like I don't know, just something to do because we hit a sub goal, Edgar, and it was fun playing it. But man, those guys that play the game around the entire calendar, oh my god, they're very sweaty at the game. I think I won 1 and lost a couple of games there. It's like these guys haven't missed a beat. They've been playing it all day, every day. I kind of like to go with the seasons on the games and, hopefully keep myself from getting burnt out. What's up, Connor? Do I remember you from yesterday? Probably, yeah. Welcome back. Otani's on pace for 60 homers. Cam, thank you for the 5 tiny dinies. Carson, you've been the like machine. Thanks for all the likes, Carson. Who's my favorite player on the show? My favorite player on the show is probably been Juan Soto so far. Hey Cam, thanks for the heart me. Can we one-on-one? No, I don't play friendlies, Connor. This is very much an unfriendly stream. Daylight's just starting to break. I'm gonna shut off my ring light, get a little darker, and you guys will get a better flashing light effect if you follow. It's up to the umpire. Said we didn't swing. Yeah, when you guys have Jitney and Gino, yeah, Raiders should be pretty fun, like in play now modes. And if you're going to run like a Raider theme team on Madden Ultimate Team, they should get a lot of good cards. Although traditionally the Raiders usually get a good theme because Raiders have had a lot of greats through their franchise. TBG, no, thanks for following TBG. Oh, he was early there with Yelich. I think this guy's sitting on the sinker inside. Let's see if we can get him early. Roll over on it.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
We are 9 followers short of 69 followers TikTok, so we know that would be nice.
That's inside.
Oh, he got me. I didn't realize he was running. Only ever played on with the Raiders for Edgar. Yeah, they should be good this year. Can't use anybody else. Would you say MLB games are harder than NFL games? I think it's a difference of what you need to do to be good at the games, TB. With this game, it boils down to pitcher versus hitter. The artificial intelligence players, they're not really called upon. Like, I'm going to field it with the catcher. But the 9 guys that are standing out in the field, right, they're not doing much of anything. With Madden, with college football, with FIFA, even 2K, there's a lot of reliance upon the artificial intelligence and having to autocorrect, or not autocorrect, manually correct where you want them to line up. So like Madden, the game boils down to a lot of pre-snap adjustments and getting guys out of bad coding, right? Because the games are all written in code where they're not lined up how you want them to be, and you know, this play beats that play. So I feel like those games are more pre-snap games, pre-play games, where you have to, you know, just sort of sort everything out and know what beats what. And with MLB, it just kind of comes down to, all right, I'm watching the ball, I need to react to it out of the hand as the hitter, and vice versa when you're pitching, and trying to figure out if your opponent's swinging early, late, that type of thing. So I think they're, you know, I didn't really answer your question, but they're both difficult in their own way, but they play quite differently. What's up, Cardinals Gaming? How are you doing, friend? Landon, thanks for following. I don't know if I agree with that, Cam. I mean, it definitely helps to have the meta teams in Madden, but it helps to have Carlos Beltran, Roger Clemens, and Gil Hodges on this game. And how are you going to get those guys? Most likely, you're going to get them through spending money on stubs. So either one, if you're playing either Ultimate Team mode or Diamond Dynasty mode, yeah, spending money is going to help you get there significantly faster. I put in a lot of hours on this game, Cam, and I'm not close to having Beltran currently from those collections. If I would have got lucky and hit Shohei, then it would be a different game.
1 strike.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Madden's probably the better game as far as being esport ready. You know, Madden has really big prize pools, big comp scene. This game doesn't have a great comp scene. There's a lot of glitchy things that can happen within the game. And if they try to ramp it up for, oh, hey, we're hosting a big MLB The Show tournament, those things get exposed. And with MLB, I mean, there's probably 10 guys that are legitimately going to win a big money tournament. And usually it's Kreiner that's been winning the big tournaments over the years. But, you know, he's getting out of his teens now. And somebody else will come along with faster reaction time. But yeah, reaction time's a huge thing for this game. Denver, I play on PlayStation. Cardinals, I'm doing really good. Have you been enjoying your Cardinals baseball season so far? Yeah, I think this show's more glitchy. I'll give you an example, Cam. There's a guy that's very disliked in the MLB community that has been in my streams over the years, younger guy. He was playing one of the MLB tournaments a couple summers ago. There was a glitch in the game where he went to sub in his pitcher, paused it again really fast, and the opponent could not switch his batter. So he got the final out there, and then everybody said like he cheated. MLB's also prone to Zins and different things that are in the community. Now, if you're going to break out Zins in a tournament, it might get exposed or called out, but he the guy that I'm talking about, he utilized something that was coded into the game wrong, which is basically, if it's real baseball, I'm the manager, you're the manager, Cam. I bring in a relief pitcher. You've got time to go and get your hitter in there, but the opponent didn't, and he ended up losing thanks to something glitchy in the game. The show's riddled with stuff like that, unfortunately. I'm not saying Madden doesn't have its issues, but yeah, I just think it's better. Brando, we're playing with the Cardinal, or excuse me, we're playing with the Guardian theme team. So this is theme teams today. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But we're getting those color rush players. Besides the losing the first game of the series against the O's, the kids have come to play. Yeah, I thought the Cardinals were having a pretty good season. Oh, that one's crushed by Harper. I can tell by the animation. But yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. We should get the Naylor card. If we win, even better. If we don't, oh well. We're out here battling, and we got a terrible connection in this game. It's been a very glitchy, you know, trying to throw it to the outside, and the ball kind of wiffle balls wherever it wants to go. I mean, for maybe Madden going back years ago, the reason I registered initially, Cam, to the purple platform was Madden used to have an ESPN2 series where they had the comp players. They would pick them up on a Madden bus, and they would take them to the different events. And while they were riding the bus, they would like swing by, you know, like I'm a Seahawk fan. So the guy that would be representing Seattle, he would go up to Seattle, and maybe he'd get to interact with Sean Alexander and play a game with him. I forgot what the name of that series was, but they had drops and things connected over to the purple platform. So that got me interested enough to at least register, and then I started streaming many years later. But yeah, Madden's done a better job of pushing out their game, growing their game. Oh, Bazana wouldn't lock in. And that's weird because he's not even in a right or a secondary position. That just shows you how bad the connection is right now. Let's see. Can you add me? Denver's, you could add me as a friend, and I almost never look at my friendship list. So probably not a whole lot of reason to do it, Denver's. If you'd like to participate in the community more, you can type !Discord in the chat. Join the Discord server. There is a MLB dedicated channel in there, and I have a role for folks that want to play co-op and all that with the other friends. Chillin', he likes basketball, baseball, WWE, and football. Madden also changed companies now. Brando, I disagree. I'm pretty sure Madden's been with Electronic Arts for the whole way.
Now pitching.
I think they used to use like Trivion as a secondary producer.
Oh, Isiga.
Oh, maybe you mean for their competition scene though. Maybe I misunderstood, Brando.
0-1.
Yeah, I was thinking you meant the producer of the game. MLB doesn't have much of an excuse. I mean, it's San Diego Studios, which is a subsidiary of Sony. So it's not like this is a poor company that's putting out the show. They act like they're like the small indie company or something. The game shouldn't have as many issues that plague it year after year that it does. What a play there from a shortstop ranging out to the center field grass. Your opponent was pitching Satchel. He was pitching a no-hitter, and then you got the hit. Satchel Paige can be tough, dude. Satchel's got that fast ball. And Ralph Kiner trying to get us a knock. Too bad he's got 32 speed. Yeah, I got the Jeter play on me. Alright, we're out here battling. Probably the best thing about this game is we at least have gotten a lot of extra base hits, and I think we'll be completing Naylor today. If anyone has suggestions for a Color Storm theme team to run, let me know. We got Blake Triton done with the Dodgers. We did Ben Joyce earlier. Of course, I did Brent Rooker being an A's fan. So, yeah, now I need somebody else to run. I'm having trouble throwing a striker with Classe. Hey, what's up, Keaton? How's your day going? Reminder, if you guys are on TikTok, you're in charge of the time bank, so please follow. It adds to our timer. If anybody subscribes or sends gifts, those add to the timer as well. Red Chat viewers like Chillin' and Denver, we love you guys to subscribe, stick around with us. If you're lurking on the purple stream, again, please follow there. Do stream just about every day. Let's see. Lohern, how's your day going? What's up, John Smith? How are you, John? Cam really likes Luis Gill. I wonder if we can get 2.5 innings out of Perry. Let's bring in Perry out of the bullpen here. He was green, but not full bar. Sean Connor, thanks for following. Prefer to win, but if we win, then we're back up on Hall of Fame, and that makes it tougher for the theme teams.
Perry.
But we're not trying to toss games. If he's going to beat us, he's going to earn it. They have tournaments. I wouldn't equate them to being like Madden tournaments, but they do have tournaments. Madden tournaments are like a huge event. They stream it. There's a bunch of people there. It's, a lot of times the community just streams their games, and yeah, the show's not that level. I imagine Tariq's gonna win it again. I mean, last year he won the pitching triple crown for the American League. National League, I'm not as convinced. Maybe Paul Skeens.
Now batting.
Brando, I definitely wouldn't win. Those guys that are super serious about the game are incredibly cracked at it. I'm really good for a guy about to turn 45, but you know, that doesn't make me really good against the entire community. When they're half or a third of my age and have way significant advantage with reaction time. See, played baseball, almost broke your ankle because you tripped on the base. You're out for 3 weeks. Got to be careful rounding the bases.
Leading off.
I used to run the bases like Juan Pierre. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's your day going? What about the Reds color storm? I don't even know who the player is, Ryan. I'm not opposed to it, but should we get him? Who is it? Oh, somebody sent the baseball cap as well. Thank you for the baseball cap gift. I think I missed that one. My animations have been weird today as far as my streaming software. Cam sent the cap. Thanks, Cam. Brando, you should play. I mean, it's free to play, right? And worst thing is you get in there and, you know, lose all the games. At least you know where you stand. Best thing, you go in and dominate and win yourself some prize money or awards or whatever they're giving away. But typically those tournaments are midday, and I don't come in and game in the middle of the day for MLB The Show. Just early with Stephen Kwan. Bummer. Was hoping to get the rally going. Yeah, if you're just running around, hanging out, may as well play those tournaments. See, we got Rowan York following. Thanks, Rowan. Ryan, I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything's getting better with your health. It says Bryce Harper against Perry. But there's not a lot for me to do as far as my content. I think we'll run the color storms till either we have them all or we're tired of doing it. I mean, I got World Series. I don't want to play VR. I don't care for event the way that it's set up right now, so may as well try out some of these other cards. Oh, awesome, bud. Yeah, I hope you're out soon. Let's see, we got Cam Nicholas coming through. We might be able to make it to 100 followers TikTok. Get that follow train moving. Creeping up there this morning. Tomorrow should be on earlier. My sleep schedule kind of got thrown off from camping. See, we got the Mad Dog connecting with us. Mad Dog, I see the football. Who's your favorite football team, Mad Dog? I like Seattle. I'm also going to be a Raider fan as long as Pete Carroll and Geno Smith are there.
That's a ball.
Temporary Raider fan.
2-0.
Bandwagon. Yesterday you had the game, you hit a grand slam, got MVP, they got the championship. They give out an MVP award for the day?
Yep, that
Chilling?
ball went out.
I can't get him
Ball four,
chase.
pitches down.
No, I don't miss Russ. Russ forced his way out. I miss him being a dominant team, you know, back in the early Russ era, but no, Russ wanted out, dude. He tried to get Pete Carroll and John Schneider fired. You can't go for that power move and expect to stick around. Alright, we'll get out of the inning, I think. Oh no, excuse me, that's just second out. We'll get the out, but down 3 here.
No, that's foul.
You get a big necklace that says MVP. Dude, I want to be in your league. Let's see. Is it Coandy? Boss Robert. Welcome in, boss. All right, work cut out for us in a lag fest of a MLB The Show matchup. How's our timer looking, TikTok? We got 31 minutes left, so we should get at least one more rank game in. If I finish this up and we got Naylor, then I need to throw together a theme team. Malachi, thank you for following. I'll probably just go and look and see which team I have the most progress on, and then maybe go from there. I thought that was a better swing from Manzardo. No, I know, Tyler. We're running a theme team, so I don't have all hands on deck, so to speak. The Teister's swag. How's it going, Teister? Need some runners here. Chasing isn't going to help. Try to lay off. Thought it was hanging at first, and then went to check it up. Jackson with the Mallard Duck. What's up, Jackson? Super, super late. So it comes down to the guy that we're trying to grind out. We're trying to get the Color Storm Bo Naylor, and here's Silver Bo Naylor, and he's got a perfect swing. Silver Bo Naylor's played pretty well. Threw out a runner for us. That was an absolute rip. 112 off the bat. Chillin uses the wooden pencil bat. And so Naylor keeps us in the game. He's Jason Kippens. Ryan, that's great that you're feeling better, though. Who's ready for the question of the day? Type 1 in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. I know we were at it earlier, but some of you guys weren't in yet. Chillin', for you, it's right there above you in the poll. Brando's ready for the question of the day. Hunter Carter, welcome aboard. Only Brando's ready in TikTok. TikTok's snapping over there. Late swing. Spun on that sinker. That was pretty squared up. Yeah, everybody join Brando, or it'll have to wait. Yeah, Brando, you gotta wake him up. You gotta talk louder in there, Brando. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna read it anyways, because Brando's ready. Would you prefer to be stuck on a broken ski lift, or be stuck in a broken elevator? Just a little too low. 2-run homer would have made that exciting, of course. Alright, good game to our opponent. Not a good game to our connection. That was terrible pitching through that game. Alright, so we'll drop off some rating points. Who cares? Let's see, did we get Bo Naylor? The Lautner got upgraded. And we got the 3rd inning boss pack. So one more with the Guardian theme. Let's open up our boss pack. Broken elevator. Codney hates the cold. They're all about the same price. I'm going to grab Story and sell them. I don't know if I should just do the sell now or try to undercut. Probably should try to undercut. All right, those are the packs that you guys are tapping for on TikTok. Let's see. How much progress did we get? Team Affinity. Bradley was stuck in the Pacers elevator a few years ago for 15 minutes. It was not fun. All right, so we're 80% on Color Story. What do we need? Guardian PXP, total base hits, pitching. So probably total bases, 22 total bases. We got an all-star game. Hopefully that'll be all right. Hit a couple homers. We should just cruise through it. So let's play one more Guardian game. So hopefully the buddies in Ohio enjoy this. Hopefully we catch a home game that's not so bad. Yeah, I did all the moments the day the program dropped. Probably lean into some of those Jolt cards a little bit more this time. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Pitch Musgrove in this one. And what could be our last game of the day. So TikTok, if you're watching, please follow and keep us around. We got the Andrew Miller Tier 3 boost in this matchup. Looks like we're in cores. Not usually that happy to see cores, but it might be good for our purposes here. Track did alright, but I hit on the top there was Jason. Here's Jose Ramirez. It's a perfect swing from J-Ram to right field. Can't really know how that's perfect. It wasn't even squared up. Landon, hey, thanks for following. How's your day been, Landon?
That's a
And
ball.
who do you support as a baseball fan, Landon? That's a good pitch. So we got Lawson is him. Welcome in, Lawson. Same question, Lawson. Who's your baseball team? Gotta get the fandom check-in going this morning. Nice pitch. Man, I thought the thing was missing high. Stros fan for Landon. Who's your favorite Astro of all time? Can't be loving. Welcome in. How's your morning? Wyatt, welcome in. Thank you as well for following. Raiders, thanks for the likes on the TikTok live.
Foul ball.
I'm doing really well. Yeah, thanks everybody for following through. Trying to chase here a little bit with this 2-out situation. Waylon, how's your day going there in Red Chat? Fishing, thanks for following.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Yeah, the more you guys follow, the more the timer goes up. So please keep coming. If you're browsing around or if you're on the For Your page, TikTok's unique in that the For Your page, people can watch the stream out there before they click in. Angels fan. Oh, I just finished up the Angel Matt Joyce card a little bit ago. Bad swing there. All right. Taking off the gaming pillow. It's making me warm. Cooler heads will prevail, maybe. See if we can pitch well with Musgrove. Can I shout you out? Did you even subscribe over there, Waylon? Got Angels baby and Braves baby. Don't put baby in the corner. Who's your favorite Angel and Brave, respectively, fellas? Long run from left field, and we got it. Here's
Batting
Jose
second,
Ramirez.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Left that hanging and just absolutely smash out of there. Ant King, how are you? Welcome into the red chat. Don't like that. My opponent did. Thought that was going to be De La Cruz's ball. Just trying to lean forward on the analog stick, and that was not the move. We got Trout as a favorite. Gotta say Altuve. Can't say Nolan Ryan. Yeah, Altuve's had a good run there. Missed him with that pitch to these lefties, and he's teeing off on it. Those of you that are still in school, have you guys finished school already? Or do you still have a week or so to go? Boy, what are we getting with these laggy matchups? That was not a good pitch, but it wasn't that bad of a pitch either. Ball ran inside and hit Jock Peterson. Oh, what's up, Wags? Wags, you look wrong without your sword. Yeah, I think I would take elevator. I'm afraid of those ski lifts. But somebody said if it's not too high, you could just jump in the snow. Let's see, Robert, welcome in. To be fair, I've never been on a ski lift, so my perception of them is being way up. Let's see, Ant's been a subscriber for a month, or he has a month of school left, maybe. Zoe, thanks for following. For the stuff the Braves have done this season, for the possibilities, do you think the Braves could win the World Series? I don't think the Braves are getting past the Dodgers.
Leading off.
Hey, anything's possible, Waylon, but no, I don't think the Braves are coming back. They started terribly, and they've played well since, but
The center fielder.
yeah, I doubt it. So memory, as a new viewer, I'll explain what's going on. We're running Guardian theme team at this stage of the day. We're in All-Star, I imagine. Already hit World Series, and I just don't know what else to do besides try to knock out this color rush stuff. Life of JB, welcome to our stream. Man, I haven't seen the movie Speed in a long time. I don't remember any elevator scene. Somebody subscribed on the Red Chat. Thanks for the Red Chat subscription. Justin, thanks for following. All of you guys on TikTok that are following are keeping the timer moving north, right? So more time, more games. Please follow in. When you follow, tell us your favorite baseball club. First scene of the movie. Dude, I don't remember much of it. I think I saw it when it came to home VHS. Pretty sure you rented it. It might have been DVD. Remember kind of watching it with my brother, but I don't remember much of what happens.
Off the plate, ball one.
Let me see if I'm right. It stars Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, right? I know Keanu is in it. I'm not 100% sure that it's Bullock as the lady, but I feel like she was on the screen there. And I think there's a Speed 2, yeah? Wag saw that one in theaters. Let's see. Leaf, Baseball, Turkey, Eagle, Shandon. Thanks for following. I thought pitching Musgrove would be helpful towards doing the next affinity because you got to get some of the Schultz stuff out of the way. But Musgrove's kind of getting teed off on here. Oh, was there a Speed 3?
No balls, 2 strikes.
I think I may have seen just the first two then.
Nope, outside.
Bama hates elevators and buses. Oh, I do too, man. That was awesome that Acuna went out there and got a home run on the first pitch. Yep. Definitely a hype moment. You got the 87 Alan Trammell from the Crescent Moon pack. I loved watching Alan Trammell back in the day. I didn't see him a lot because I'm a West Coast guy. But Alan Trammell and Lou Whitaker were an awesome double play combo for Detroit for a bunch of seasons together.
Inside ball.
There's an argument that Lou Whitaker should probably be in the Hall of Fame. He has better stats than a lot of Hall of Famers.
Ball.
Ah, bummer. Hey, thanks for chatting for a minute, Wag. Miss you working at home. I'm sure you do too. Do you think the Mets are going to win the World Series? I think the Dodgers are winning it, guys.
I got 3 and 2.
They have the experience and they have the roster. But, you know, there's a reason they play the games, and you got to get to the tournament, and you got to stay healthy and all that stuff. So they're not a lock to win it, but yeah, I imagine Los Angeles is the team to beat. What Wags wouldn't do for one day a week at home, even. Pop quiz, hot shot. Give us the pop quiz, Bama. TikTok, we're 18 followers away from the big magic 100. Nice swing from Roberts. He's going to put another run on the board. Please keep following. Somebody just subscribed on the red platform. We're less than 10 red chat subs from 5,000 per new threshold. So Ant King, Chillin, Waylon, thank you guys for those of you that have subscribed today. Definitely not Josh, is our latest follower. Thanks, definitely not, for following in. So Musgrove kind of wearing it. It is in cores. It is on All-Star. We should be able to put some runs with this Guardian theme.
Nope. That's
Oh, it was a... I'm sorry, Bama. I thought you had a quiz for us. It's too bad there's not like a Color Storm completion reward. You know, get all the Color Storms and get a 93 or 94 Color Storm or something. Number 2 is followed. Dropping the deuce on us. Thanks, number 2, for following. Number 2, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Same question for Josh and all the new folks. Just thinking, let's hit this thing to left field, and I swung late underneath it there with the Lautner. It's a better swing. Orioles. Hey, who's your favorite Oriole, past and present? I would say Ripken Jr. and Adley for myself. Royals, he's facing Zach Wheeler. And Naylor trying to fluke it down the line. His left fielder's got it, unfortunately for me. We got Carter 0240 following. How's your day, Carter? If anybody wants to subscribe or gift a sub, that'll add quite a bit of time to our time bank there on TikTok. It's only $2.99. Oh, number 2, who's your baseball club? Who's your favorite team? Bama gets nervous leaving the house. I didn't know that, Bama. If you ever told me, I didn't recall.
He's out.
Right, not great. He's mowing us down. Guardian theme has a lot of left-handers, and he happened to start a lefty. So that's not beneficial for us. Hey, what's up, Colton? How are you, friend?
Hey. 0-1.
We got a Heart Me coming through. Definitely appreciate the Heart Me's. Puts you on the TikTok team and helps out the community a lot, too. Colton just waking up. Oh, good going, Royals. Yeah, that Adolis card's got some good pop to him. Not a good throw, and he had too much speed with Buxton. Edits Unleashed. How are your edits? Prediction for the World Series: Yankees, Dodgers. Hard to pick. They're both favorite teams for chilling. I'm glad you're a fan of small market baseball. Hey, Trin. Thanks for following. How are you today, Trin?
Ball, that's in.
Get that win, Royals. You're inspiring me over there.
He's out.
And we'll turn 2. Yeah, there's definitely some folks that are not good about sanitizing their hands and whatnot, Bama. Or worse. Jock Peterson flies out. And here we go again with the Guardian squad. Not a Guardian fan for anybody watching. Not a Guardian hater either. Just, yeah, I like the A's. We're trying to do Color Storm. We've already hit World Series this season. And Liberatore's got sinker cutter. This card's pitching pretty well. He's just got slider. Colton, thanks for all those taps on the screen. Anybody have fun summer plans coming up? This hit perfectly. I've had 2 perfect swings with a J-Ram. They've both been low liners like that. McNasty JP, welcome to our humble purple stream. How's your day going, McNasty?
Nope, that's a ball.
Bryce is our latest follower on TikTok. Thanks,
Ball one, no
Bryce.
strikes.
Please keep those follows coming, guys and gals. The more followers we get, the longer we stream. Not what we needed there from Kiner when we're trying to rally. If there's any time left on the time bank when this game ends, we'll play another ranked game. So Jay Smith helping us out. Jay, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? I don't like to be around people when there's something going around, Bama. You know, like when COVID was bad, when it's flu season, you know, those types of things. My day's going well. Yeah, thanks, McNasty. Running a little theme team action since we've already hit World Series. Shyam, thanks for following. How are you, Shyam? Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in lines, right? If you're, I don't know, at a museum or at a park or something, it's like people aren't covering their cough. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, thanks for giving me whatever you got. Yeah. Lando, thanks for the rose on TikTok. How are you, Lando? Yeah, I got to get some runs going, Royals. I need to take some hitting tips from you. Scuffling a little bit up this stage of the game, at least. Jay Smith is a fan of Mookie. Mookie's awesome.
All one.
Yeah, I mean, it should be, right, Bama? I mean, those things always evolve. There's new strains,
Ball two.
and our bodies aren't resistant to it, so people have to get, unfortunately, have to get sick to build up some immunity to it. And yeah, I'd rather just avoid it if I can. Let's see, McNasty, he's diagnosed OCD. The world out there is uncomfy. Yeah, I bet. George Brett, always be the favorite for Polar Bear. Sorry to hear that, but it's probably awesome that you're diagnosed and then you know what you're dealing with and, you know, can go through some different methods to try to, you know, make things easier for you as you go about your days, McNasty.
Hey.
Jay, no, I don't play friendlies, bud.
0-1.
Just like to grind ranked and unlock rewards and open packs for you guys and whatnot. And so Bazana barely gets on, but we'll take it. Need to avoid the double play ball. Been hitting into too many of those. So TikTok, we are 10 followers shy of 100. Everybody that follows makes this stream longer. So please follow up if you haven't. Jay Beck's in the house. What's up, Jay? Red chat viewers, chillin' edits. Anybody else over on that chat? We are less than 10 subscribers away from 5,000 subs, so that would be cause for celebration. And yeah, the purple stream. You guys have been the home base for the longest time, so yeah, please follow and stick around if you're new to the streams.
Counts 1-0.
So BS7 is him. What's happening, BS? And we're gonna get a Bazana stolen base. You opened 160 packs yesterday, nothing but trash. Man, that's the worst feeling. You're all excited to open packs, and then they're all bad. Let's see, McNasty has that, and many texture versions. So he has a lot of existential issues. Is it texture with food, McNasty, or just like textures walking around and I don't know, the surface of the sidewalk is too rough or too smooth or something that could be an issue. Emma's got OCD with keeping hands clean. She's telling us. Did I buy any of the flash sale packs yesterday? Yesterday I was busy. I didn't even realize they had a flash sale. So I missed out on it. Usually when there's a flash sale, I try to buy the cards that are in the flash sale because they'll get discounted for a while. So like if it's live series, you know, rip some you guys are ripping the packs and I'm over here trying to complete the collections or something like that is usually how I go about it. Oh, very nice, chillin'. Oh, super late swing. For some reason, the hump, I thought it was a sweeper or a slider or something working over the plate, and I was trying to catch up to it. Opponent has Mookie playing second. He'll probably be okay there. Boski! Holy cow, everybody thank Boski for the Galaxy. We're going to stream longer now. Boski, thanks, friend. Hope you guys will give him a follow. I hope you'll follow Zach Attack as well. Zach, good morning. How are you today? See, McNasty says it's mainly foods. Something like a sticky substance on your hand, brushing teeth, or issues. You promise that you do it, though. Boski with the double Galaxies. Let's go. Now we're going over 100 followers. Thanks, Boski. Got little Tompy coming in, following. Any tips on boosting metabolism? Jose, I don't know. I think exercising helps your metabolism, and probably eating like a leaner diet probably helps. My metabolism used to be so fast. I'd eat thousands and thousands of calories a day, and I'd say like 165 pounds. Then I got older, and it just slowed down significantly. Guessing I probably was more active then. Just going out and playing sports and things a lot more, and you don't necessarily realize that you're burning so many calories when you're a young man or woman. Good morning, friend. How's your day going? But thanks again, Boski. Yeah, Boski, how are you today? The best Fortnite player? I thought I was the best Fortnite player.
That's a ball.
Erica, we'll try. We'll try to hit the finger. I think autocorrect got you. My favorite player is probably Mason Miller right now. How about for yourself, Erica? Boski, I'm doing great. Slept through the night a little bit. We did the camping over the weekend, and I'm still not quite to my normal sleep schedule. So sorry for the late streams, but maybe better for some of you guys and gals who tune in at this hour. Oh, wow, Bama. I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that about your husband. Is he recovering okay, or is he still having like lasting effects of it? The problem, I'm running this Guardian theme team, and it's very left-hand heavy with this theme, and I ran into a left-hand starter. I just really wish it was a righty laying this in, so I need to work these counts. Ready to play some show today. Very nice. Zach, are you ready for the finals? It's one game away. Zach Attack's definitely my favorite Thunder fan that I know. And I chased off the plate. Here's J-Ram. J-Ram has hit 2 perfect swings. They both were low liners for singles. That's good to hear. Let's lock in that spot first. Zach's like, the job's not finished, man. Bobby Witt Jr. fan. Bobby Witt Jr. is awesome. And that pitch bamboozled me. Don't want to have to run the Guardians again. Not that I mind playing with them, but we're trying to knock out these color rushes. I didn't pitch the Guardians this time because I was thinking like, well, we'll probably get the PXP from the hits and blah, 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 and not really hitting this game. It depends, buddy. If your laptop's strong enough, there used to be, and I assume there still is, like a Xbox mirroring thing. I think it's called like remote play or something. So you could probably run that over to your laptop and set up OBS through there and skip the capture card. But it's not ideal. It can disconnect quite often. I used to run that years ago when I first started. You pulled Willie Castro twice? I wish I would pull Willie Castro. I guess I should rip some packs. Congratulations. What'd you do with the Castros? Did you keep one of them and sell one? Or did you sell both of them, Boski? Yeah, now Bamba's got to deal with that and her own stuff. Sold both, bought a bunch of PCA. But he's in the investment market, hoping he goes to 90. So you probably don't want to hear this, but here's what I would tell you. Just stream off your console initially. Don't worry about all the overlay. And see if you like streaming first. Make sure it's something that you want to get into. And if you do, then maybe start saving up and buying a few things as you go along. You know, get yourself a capture card. Then maybe get a web camera and so on and so forth. Hey, chillin', I hope you go get the big win. Just late, and just not quite under it enough. We'll be shy of the warning track there. I think that cutter was moving so much. J-Back, thanks for the likes on TikTok. TikTok buddies, we need 7 more of you to please follow in. Got to get us over 100 for today's threshold. Still need Shohei and Judge. Yeah, it's so far away. Dude, same here. I got 250-ish K stubs, and yeah, still need those guys. Feels like I'm not even close. Some pack luck would help, though, Boski. Glad you're having the Willie Castro luck there. Alright, he's trying to cut down on the steal game. We will hook slide around here, as Bazana's got the 1-0 count. This game's just been working the pitches away. I'm not staying back and hitting them to the opposite field the way that I want to. Alright, so here's Stephen Kwan. Oh, very nice, chillin'. Yeah, 19 was the first game that I started playing as far as MLB The Show games. He's been constantly working the outer half. Now I try to ambush for it and not getting it. There it was. Alright, so Quan will get us a run. Caden Coffee, welcome in, Caden. Definitely a little tougher with these theme teams.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle.
He's made the move. Here comes Hader.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
I never streamed off a laptop. I used to stream using that Xbox software to my desktop. I don't remember anything about ports being an issue. Just, you had to be on the same network. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more walkthrough for you. Alright, so super late. Hater jams us up. Route at Coors would be a good park, you would imagine, to try to rack up hits in and get some PXP towards the theme team. We're color storming, guys. If you have recommendations for other teams to use, please let me know. Got that one hanging, and there goes the run that we earned top half of the inning. Oh, right on, Bama. Thank you for thinking about it. Yeah, here's Santander stepping up. But he seems like he's a Royal fan. Got the black Royal tops on. Not a big fan of those black uniforms for the Royals. Miss the old Royal powder blues with George Brett, Willie Wilson, all those guys. Yeah, my opponent's got him on. It's probably like an alternate uniform, or it may have been from a few years back. And holy foul balls.
Ball, that's inside.
Yeah, it's a tough road back. I mean, I think they say teams that are down 3-1 only win the series like 4.5% of the time, and you're dealing with a team that has the most wins in the league. So I mean, you don't want to root for injury, but it almost feels like something has to happen to the Thunder. You know, illness going through, somebody rolling an ankle, whatever, to maybe tilt that thing back. And it's not like the Timberwolves are that bad of a team. It's just the Thunder have been playing at a higher level, I think. All right, let's make the move to Buckholz again. Get some progress towards the other Jolt cards and what have you. Sorry we're taking L's, but it's kind of par for the course, I imagine, with attempting to go through Color Storm the way I am. I know we could just jump on, play against the CPU, score a bunch of runs, but that's not as much fun, I don't think, to watch.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One good thing, keep in mind, Thunder are known to blow 3-1 leads. Yeah, they did have a big one. Or my team had a big one.
2-2 to count.
I don't know if anybody's left in the organization from those days, though, Boski. I know SGA's having a crazy Western Conference Finals, too. And he's going to hit it with Roberts, so this one's kind of trending away from us here. The only good thing is it is cores, right? So we could get a quicker number, but don't like that. See, TikTok, we got 40 minutes left guaranteed. Well, just a little bit under 40. Please follow, please share, please like. If you're not tapping, you're napping. If you're on the For You page, come on down. Red Chat viewers, we'd love you guys to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and send us some reactions. Can't make Boski do all the work, TikTok. You guys can help him out. Boski's tapping. Hey, thanks, Boski. J Beck's tapping. Cat team's assembling. Chilling, he's batting first. It's looking for the 2 seam from Hader. Super in front of that. Then he came back with them thinking like, okay, I was so early, he's going to throw it again. Well, he didn't.
2 strikes.
Down we go. Struggling against this guy, lefty. Let's see. Zur on top. Hey, welcome to our stream. On top, who's your favorite baseball team?
Nope. Ball 1,
I don't know what you mean, bro. Yeah, favorite team. You can tell us your favorite player. That's all good, too. Chasing too far off the plate. Giants fan. All right, who's your favorite Giant? And we'll draw a hit by
That ball
pitch.
got him. First base.
Bennett, welcome back in. Yeah, get a good swing, Chilla.
Now pitching.
And here comes Gagne.
Eric.
Don't have one. They're all good. Yeah, they've had a good season so far.
Hey.
Pirates fan, bit a sad time for Mike. Mike, who's your favorite Pirate? Don't tell me Booty Pirate or something. I want to hear like O'Neill Cruz, Andy Benz, like, you know, whatever. McCutcheon. McCutcheon's a great answer. How's McCutcheon going this year? I haven't got to see them play. I guess O'Neill Cruz playing center field now. I didn't know that they had moved him positionally away from shortstop.
Hey.
Looking inner half, great pitch, and we'll swing late. Maybe Logan Webb. Hey, no, Logan Webb's a good answer. I'm doing Guardians right now, Bennett. Not sure if we're going to get through the Guardians on this game, though. Definitely didn't hit as much as I was wanting to.
0-1.
Saw we were in quarters and was hopeful, but he's pitched a lot of lefties against this lefty-heavy Cleveland lineup. So, yeah, Diamond Dynasty, but with theme teams is what we're up to for the next couple nights. Just, that's my plan.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So, yeah, I don't know. Pirates are an interesting squad. They got O'Neill Cruz on the offensive side. You know, positional player. They have Skeens. I know they're not winning as much as Pirate fans want, but maybe the future will be bright for them if they don't trade those guys away, you know, in the next couple of years. Let's see. Cole B, thanks for following. Everybody be like Cole, please follow. As to our timer, lights start flashing, and we do a longer stream. This one skims over the bag for Peterson. And he'll have first and third. Alright, we'll get out of there. Oh, that hit the ground? I thought we caught it on a soft liner. So, didn't try to turn two because I thought we were already getting two. I thought his runners were off. Let's see, Frederick, welcome to our stream, our community, all the good stuff. Frederick, Cole, who do you guys support as baseball fans? We are very close to 100 followers now on today's stream. Always looking for more. Twins fan. Alright, we need a lot of runs if we're going to pull this back. First, we need a base runner. It's kind of starting us off. I'm trying to check out, but I'm just like too committed to these pitches. I'm looking in their half fastball. And I thought I checked that one too. Oh, nice one, Chillin'. Kids are playing early, Chillin'. Chillin's in the red chat. We are multi-streaming. For anybody just tuning in, wondering who I'm talking to.
Now batting, the shortstop.
What's happening, Evan? How are you today? Since of sub Bobby Witt Jr. coming in.
Now pitching. Mason Miller.
Yeah, that's early. So. Wasn't gonna swing at it, but then it felt like it was a little play. Trying to pause for a pinch runner and can get that pause in.
1-1.
Playing some laggy games this morning. This one not as bad as the last one though. Listen in Sizemore.
Pitch running at first base. Number 24. Grady Sizemore.
103 from Mason Miller. Yeah, I think he got me picked off. Dang it, was going to try to steal there. That doesn't sound good, bud. Okay, down goes De La Cruz, so it took some of the pressure off there, just like that. Alright, maybe another game with the Guardians team, we'll see. We're working on our PXP and to get the Bo Naylor card. We got Isaac and Jacob following. Thanks, guys. Everybody, please follow if you haven't. Evan's going to connect with us. Thanks, Evan. Should be pushing over 100 now. Maddox is coming up clutch. Thanks, Maddox.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, wow. Mason Miller got dropped. Holy cow. Thought that was up the middle. It's up the middle of Mason Miller's skull. Let's see that again. How is he still standing? Alright, let's zoom in here. Okay, so Miller's release. Off the bat, bang. Alright, let's see if we can get the frame. Too bad there's not slow motion, but bang, right into to Miller. Alright, pow, right in the kisser. Got that going for us. And yes, I do. I use the black ones. If you're going to buy some, please use my creator code. It's DF for precision rings. They will give you a significant discount from Control Freak. I was just over the bag and just over the line foul for Stephen Kwan.
Ball, that's out.
Thanks, guys, for 102 followers. Let's make it 200. Everybody keep following, tapping, and sharing. So I'd start with the green. Those are the softest and see how you like those. If they feel like they're not giving you enough resistance, then I would move up the other way. Logan, welcome aboard. Jason, thank you as well. Injuries in Diamond Dynasty would make things interesting. I feel like you used to be able to knock the pitchers out. I wonder if they took that out of there. Occasionally when the guy would get the liner right into the head, he'd have to leave the game. Alright, we're bleeding off some runs, some points. I didn't hit well enough that game to get finished up with whatever we're working on here. Color Storm. Thought we would get enough total bases, we would be out of there. Still stuck on 80, so let's take a look as to what we need to do. Still need 15 total bases, or we can pitch with the Guardian pitchers. I didn't have a lot of Guardians full bar, so I didn't worry about it. Little Ant, welcome in. Got rolling last night for Glenn. Good going, Glenn. All right, let's try at least getting some Guardian innings in there. Want to get Naylor, and then we can get on to our next theme team. Hey, no problem, chillin'. You play that defense well. All right, we'll pitch Holiday, I guess. We may use McKenzie out of the bullpen. Let me stretch before this game loads up. If you guys are in the red platform, please subscribe. We're close to 5,000 subs there. Would be nice to celebrate getting over that threshold. We're facing Yamamoto in this matchup. So Little Ant, he pulled a Tawny yesterday. A lot of you guys were hitting a Tawny yesterday, it sounds like. Congratulations, Little Ant. Not sure what park this is. Oh well, we'll just go and bring our bats and hopefully hit well. Thankfully it's a right-hand pitcher, so that should help some. Facing lefty-lefty against this Guardian squad was tough.
No ball, 2 strikes. One, two.
Yeah, I needed it, Steven. Yeah, I've been sitting there too long. Kippen's gonna get us a solo shot. What is this park? This has gotta be some funky creative stadium, right? How did those fans get that boat in there? Alright, so we'll get our first home for Kevin. McBreezy, thanks for following. How are you, McBreezy?
Hee-haw! It's 0-1.
I don't know. On this team, it might be the Kippen's card. Probably J Ram though. Bennett. We're running Guardian theme team, so not our normal lineup right now. Who's your best card? Who's everyone's favorite card to hit with? That's actually a good question. Let's see. 30 minutes at least guaranteed on the stream, so keep on following TikTok. Bennett says, let him check. Let him cook.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ralph.
Here's Kiner stepping in. Soto for Bosa. Yeah, I love hitting with Soto. I hope he doesn't start losing rating points too much.
Ball.
For any first-time viewers, we are live on TikTok, Purple Chat, Red Chat. Oh, the ball just, yeah, stayed on top of the water. Very cool. Alright, so Kiner gets a home run for us. Oh, not very long, Gavin. Maybe 30 minutes-ish, tops.
Ball, that's in.
Noah Kane, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Noah. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. I slammed underneath it.
Two and one.
Make your own. You don't have the patience. Let's see. What's up, Jack? How's your day been? Yeah, I thought that was up higher in the strike zone box. Let's see. You're back. You've not seen me or been here in a while. Well, Jack, we're glad you're back.
The center fielder, Travis Lozana.
We are multi-streaming to Red, Purple, and TikTok chats. TikTok's over 100 followers on the stream. Thanks, TikTok. Wyatt Langford's pretty cool. Some of my Ranger fan buddies really like Wyatt. So we'll get a Bazana knock. This field is quite spacious. Let's get the extra bases since we need total bases to wrap up Bo Naylor. Maybe we can get a rage quit. Be nice. Get Bo and get out of the game with a win. See if he takes out Yamamoto. I'm back, Jack. Cy Robertson. Silas, thanks for following. How are you, Silas? Hit a homer for you. I'll try, Chroma. Please hit that sub button, buddy. We're really close to 5,000 subs. Went chasing there. Yeah, I was trying to over round. I wanted the clip on him. Ah, bummer. Alright, so he'll get us out of the inning. To subscribe on the Red platform, Silas, you just need to go over to the famous video watching platform where Mr. Beast and those guys are famous. Same name there, and you could subscribe. If you want to subscribe on TikTok, it's $2.99, and it would add significant time to our time bank. We just made it to where folks can give subscriptions. So, yeah, please consider subscribing, get use of the emote, badge. Anytime we play multiplayer games, subscribers go to the front of the lobbies. The name's exactly the same. It's also Daniel Freak there. Yeah, we're really close to 5,000. See, he's your cousin. He almost quit baseball in high school. Oh, interesting, Jake. Are you guys close, or is he like a distant cousin where you don't get to talk to him?
1-1. That's the ball. Hit! 2-2's the count.
All right, we'll get a nice dive and get the out. Did somebody subscribe? I see the lights are flashing blue there. Thanks so much for whoever subscribed. Please let me know who it was so I can get your name on our subscriber wall. TikTok buddies. That's very cool though, man. Yeah, I have a distant cousin that played in the NFL, and he's the reason I like the Seahawks, so very nice. Even if it's not a first cousin. Gifted one. Well, thanks for gifting whoever gifted one. Maybe it was Boski. I don't know. And whoever's name blogs on the wall. Eventually we'll find out and we'll get them up there. Yeah, that Kiner card's an interesting card. I just did a homer with him earlier, Bennett. Definitely using some cards I didn't think I was going to get to use this year by doing these theme teams. Oh yeah, we're live there too. Yep, we're getting close. Thanks for subscribing over there, Silas. I can't see the live sub count. I have this little handy thing. Hopefully it's not attached to anything.
Leading off for Anaheim.
This is a product you can get, and you can do all kinds of different programming on it. But I use it for my Red Chat platform, and it shows me the live count. But it only updates every 10 subs. So I don't know if I'm on 4,990 subscribers or if I'm on 4,999, right? So as I keep subscribing, then it pops up by 10. Evan's a sub. Hey, thanks, Evan. Durant, Babysat Gray, Zabel, first round pick. That is awesome, dude. Jay, thanks for following. I feel like I need to sneeze. I did. Excuse me.
1 and 2.
Didn't mean to, yeah, didn't mean to sneeze all over you guys. Same name there as well. Yep, we're also on the gram.
That's a ball.
Definitely follow you guys back. Thanks, Boski. So Jay Uso, thanks for following. Thank you, Evan. Just hoping to hit another one out into that little lake that this guy has, but got jammed up. Hey, Cam, thanks for the let him cook. Keep going, chilling. Go get that win.
Chase DeLauder.
Silas, if it's easier for you or anyone else, you guys can click on my profile. There's a link tree there, and the link tree has all the links. Instagram, Red Chat, Purple Chat. It's got all my sponsors. If you guys are looking for, you know, Control Freaks, Gamer Subs, Smackin' Seeds. In case you ever forget the code, for those, it's DF. If anybody's a fantasy player, you can join Underdog with code DYF and so on. But yeah, the link tree's there if it makes it easier for connecting everywhere. Cam, thanks for the 9 GGs. And Jay, thank you for subscribing to the red side. We're very close to the 5,000. Alright, so we're using the silver bow nailer, but we're trying to get to the 91 diamond bow nailer. And I've been getting a little impatient here. Swinging a bit too much. Need to work the counts and draw walks if necessary. Oh, that was coming right at the PCI, and I just stayed touched underneath it. Let it travel too far. Almost got out. This park is weird. It's all good, Silas. Don't be sorry. Yeah, just follow whenever it's convenient for you, friend. I'll definitely follow you guys back on Instagram. Follow you guys back on X, Blue Sky, Threads, all the networking ones. I follow back. TikTok, I don't usually do it because there's the whole thing about social proof. So usually just follow back like the subs and people I've known a long time there. So I think TikTok has a limit on how many you can follow. If anybody wants me to follow them. But yeah, it's fun to see what you guys are up to. Let's see, Dallas Miller. How's your day been, Dallas? Thanks for following. And welcome aboard to our community. Well, morning baseball. Probably be back on more normal hours here soon. Imagine this coming night. Yeah, Dallas, I'm doing good. We're running a Guardian theme team and trying to get the Bo Naylor card. So far out on those color storms, I got Brent Rooker, I got Blake Trident, and Ben Joyce. So now we're doing Naylor, and then I don't know which team we'll do next. We'll just keep working on them. Maybe do them all if there's enough time. Probably do this until we get to the Weekend Classic, since we've Already hit World Series.
Hut.
Jay Beck, thanks for all the likes. We love the taps on the screen. Dallas, who do you root for as a baseball fan?
Hut shoot.
Love to hear you guys' favorite teams. See, Bennett's a Braves fan. Bennett's in that red chat.
That's
New York
inside.
Yankees
Ball.
for Dallas.
He's go.
Batting six.
Cody
The
Bellinger.
first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
We got Wyatt R. Ree coming in. Wyatt, who do you root for? Got a new Yankee fan in chat. Aaron Judge threw you a ball. Some 14-year-old stole it from you. If I'm imagining right. Brylan, what I'm using is called pinpoint pitching. And that was not the point that we wanted. That was exactly where Bellinger wanted it. Wow, that was smashed. Hey, is it DEC? DEC? Like the abbreviation for December. Thank you very much, friend, for the 2 Dolphins.
That's a foul ball.
Wyatt's a Dodger fan. I could see Dodgers Yankees being in the World Series again this year too. Yeah, so pinpoint supposedly is the most accurate pitching method that you can use on MLB The Show. It was really, really nice when it first came into the game like 4 years ago, and now they've nerfed it some, so it's not quite as good as it used to be, but it's still a bit better than meter and analog and that stuff. Basketball season for you, Zach, not for me.
Batting eight. The catcher, Jake Chan.
My team's in Cancun.
Nope. Ball.
See, Jay's a Reds fan. Who's your favorite Red of all time, friend?
Yeah. 2-1.
And Veritek gets it, so we're falling apart here with Holiday. This field definitely has the feeling of a bandbox, but I know it's not super elevated like they were last year. Yeah, finally we'll get out of there, but 3 runs allowed. Steph is probably where he belonged, honestly. I don't know the stat difference. I didn't look at it. But I assume Steph's second team is probably fine. Bradlin, please no backseat gaming.
Nope. Ball. 1 ball. No strikes.
But yeah, I mean, I'd like Curry to get all the awards and all the acknowledgments, but he's slowing down, unfortunately. It's just one thing, Brian, like, if you do it, then everybody else starts chiming in, and you got 10 guys telling you how to play the game, and it just turns into too much. Rather just talk sports, and hopefully you guys enjoy the game. Bennett says, should you use meter? You should learn pinpoint, Bennett, if you're looking to change one or the other. If you already got something you're comfortable with, I think it's fine. We'll hit back-to-back jacks. That should be enough total bases now with the Guardian theme team to get us the Bo Naylor card, which was our main objective. Secondary objective is winning the game. But yeah, we're side missions currently. You know, there was backlash on Jalen Williams making third team, says Zach. I mean, the Thunder deserve a lot of credit. They were really, from the get-go, the best team in basketball record-wise. So how are you going to not give the Thunder,
0-2.
you know, some of those postseason awards? Yeah, I mean, if you guys had struggled at 500 and then got hot late, that was Golden State's path. Very similar path for the Timberwolves, Clippers. Those teams probably don't have as much argument towards some of the awards because they weren't dominating,
The shortstop,
you know,
Ellie.
the entire season. Where if you look at the Thunder, yeah, they just won all the games. They had the highest win percentage. You got to say the players bought into the system and the system worked for them this season, even if they don't end up winning the title, which I think they probably will. Davin Z Sober, how's it going, Davin? Thanks for following. Your favorite olden day Reds player was Ed Roach. Oh, that's going way back in the day. Buster, what's up, dude? How's your morning been? Buster, we made it to the gifted sub threshold. Thanks so much for all that you've done to drive traffic in here, Buster. Lily, thanks for following. Great name, Lily. I went chasing up the ladder there. We're just a few subscribers on Red Chat shy of breaking 5,000 on Red Chat. So if anybody is not subbed to the Red platform, yeah, same name there. Please subscribe. Be fun to hit that as a milestone today. Subscribing's free. Just woke up, getting ready for work.
Full count.
Are you enjoying the show currently, Buster? Or do you feel like the show's in a bad place?
That ball's
This show is 25, Evan, that we're streaming. Not really. I mean, I want to go check out the A's. They're in Sacramento. Enjoy them while we still have them, if they really do get moved out to Vegas. Other than that, we have a membership to one of the... It's like a small family theme park, but it's big enough for my kids where they have a good time, Zach. So we'll probably spend quite a bit of time there, enjoying the summer. Be nice to go out to Monterey. There's the Monterey Bay Aquarium. We have a membership to that as well. So need to kind of go use the memberships and get our values worth and get out of the heat, because the heat really sets in inland in California. Once you get over the foothills, it's called the Central Valley. So once you get out, coastal a bit, it's significantly cooler. So both of those places, cooler weather, go and enjoy that. So our wedding anniversary is in July. My birthday's in June. So we'll probably make a few family trips to go check some stuff out. But nothing super set in stone. I think the kids are almost old enough for the Disney trip. Maybe next year, plan for Disney or Legoland. But that's a long drive because we're up north of Southern California. So it's 4 or 5 hours in the car each way. What's the first person hitting? Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I don't know who was batting there. Finally got a monitor. Mercy rolled your opponent 13 when you usually score 5. Monitor makes a huge difference on the show. Oh, nice animation from the first baseman there for Cleveland.
He's out.
Let's see, people on the Reds that play right now. Favorite player is Ellie De La Cruz. Holy cow, Braves just gifted 10 over to the Purple community. Braves 2012 champs. Excuse me, 2021 champs. I reversed that. The dyslexia, dude. Braves, what would you like on the sub wall? And if you don't tell me, I'm going to put something up there. But Braves, I hope you're well. Haven't got to chat with you in a while. Thank you for all your support through the years. Braves has gifted 290 to the Purple community. Valley Heat isn't to be played with. Yep, yeah, you come into the Central Valley, it gets hot. May not be hot every single day, but it's hot. What's up, Baseball? Thanks for being in the Red Chat. Oh, yeah, Strike Zone Camera. I'm sorry, Brylan. I got behind on chat there, and I was rambling, and then got caught off guard by Braves. Thanks again, Braves. Let's see. Big Head lived in Antioch for a few months. It was hot that way. Making Diamond Dynasty team, the Florida State Seminoles. Oh, that'll be fresh. No, I don't really watch WWE. I used to watch it a lot when I was young. And I was young a long time ago. So I probably stopped paying attention 94, 93, somewhere in there. So the modern wrestlers, I know some of them from being a streamer, because you guys will come in and chat about it, but I don't know what's going on. How do you get your pitch thing to turn blue? If you get a perfect release, it'll say perfect, and then it just indicates by the visuals. If it's perfect, or yellow is below average, green is good, and whatnot. So you're just trying to trace at the right time. I don't really want to get Holiday out of there yet. Let's look and see what lefty options we have. Before you had Michigan State. Juju Walker, how How are you, friend? Welcome into the red chat. Please be sure to subscribe if you get the opportunity. They're on the red side. All right, so Braves hasn't said a word. Braves is kind of a mysterious chatter sometimes. But Braves, if you'd like anything on the sub wall, let me know. If not, I'll try to think of some obscure Braves to put up here and write your name on it. But buddy, thank you again for everything. Let's see, Brylan, thank you for becoming a follower. We are multi-streaming for anybody wondering what I'm talking about. One thing about Maryland is you hate how rainy it gets. Does it get pretty humid, Zach? Because I love the rain, personally, but you know, if stuff is constantly getting water damage, if it's super humid out, that can get annoying. We have our first 100-degree day coming this weekend, and then it's supposed to cool back down into the 70s. But I'm not looking forward to these 100-degree days, and we'll get a lot of them out here through our summer. And 100's like somewhat tolerable, but when it gets to 105, 110, you walk outside and you feel like you're walking into a hair blow dryer because it's usually windy and it's hot. This April and May time period are terrible for Zach. Where's everybody from? If you guys want to check in, I'm in California. Zach's in Maryland. Love to hear everybody's home state and how you guys like your weather there. The guys that come in from Idaho always tell me the weather's nice and cool up in Idaho. I kind of wonder if I'd be happier a little further north, you know, here in the U.S. Maybe Washington would be good for me, being a Seahawks fan. Owen Beard, he's in Ohio. We're rocking the Guardian theme, Owen, right now. Trying to get that Bo Naylor card. Somebody subscribed on the red side. Thank you guys. We got to be super close to 5,000 now. Indiana, and it's all right for Jay.
Bo Naylor.
We're using the silver Bo Naylor because I didn't have another Guardian catcher or secondary catcher. But even the silver Nailer's been alright. Would like some insurance. This feels like a bandbox type of park. Love WWE. February 1st, you went to Indianapolis Royal Rumble. How was the Royal Rumble in person? Zach, he's ready for those 80-degree days. Zach, you're fairly close to all of the Orioles minor league parks, right? I don't know why he didn't try to tag us out. Maybe he just knows he's not going to get us. If the A's leave, I think the Stockton Ports are still in the region where I could at least go see like some A's A ball if I wanted to. Gonna regret those 93-degree days with the heat index sooner than Snoop.
1-1.
My favorite guy when I was into WWE was the Ultimate Warrior, but I guess Ultimate Warrior was quite a bad person out of the ring. Enjoyed Jimmy Snuka. Of course, Jimmy Snuka had some bad stuff too. I didn't know about the stuff when I was a kid. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I think of who else was popular that I enjoyed. I mean, I remember Undertaker and Jake the Snake Roberts and all those dudes, but yeah, those were some of my favorites. So see, Aberdeen, Delmarva, and Chesapeake. Norfolk is Virginia, 3.5-hour drive. Be doable with an overnight. Jeff Hardy was the GOAT, says Jeffrey Duke.
Did he go?
I thought I held up on the check swing. This is a bad time of day. We're starting to get the shadows creeping across. At least the batter's eye isn't terrible, but I think the next inning might get worse.
1-2.
Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio's a name that I remember, but I don't remember watching him wrestle. Remember my friends being into it back in those days. Let's see, chillin'. He was sad when Bray Wyatt passed away. Supposed to go to Chesapeake tonight for Zach. Yeah, I've not been to many minor league parks. Actually, I've never watched a game in a minor league park. The Modesto used to be the Modesto A's, and they were Modesto Nuts. I don't even know what they're called anymore. They had single A affiliate out there way back when. That park was next to some golf courses I used to golf on. There was an 18-hole and a 9-hole. So sometimes I would go that way and see that park, but I never actually have watched the game. So I may have to start checking out some minor league games. Oh, there's still the Nets? Okay. Somebody told me they lost... You know, they lost the single A franchise, but I think that person was wrong. If you're really running a franchise and you ran black on black and it was a hot day, boy, your players would be cooking. Alright, so we had some runs, could have got some more. We should have more than enough now to have completed the Bo Naylor program, but we're going to battle out, try to get the win. Let's see, like John Cena, Jey Uso, Kane, Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, and CM Punk. Yeah, for Diamond Dynasty, I think whatever looks good to you, Royals. Timer's under 20 minutes. We need more followers on TikTok to drive that timer up. If you guys come through and follow, we may have enough time for another ranked game. At least we could probably put together our lineup for tomorrow. Any nominations for who we should try to get from Color Storm next? For those that don't know, I have Brent Rooker, Blake Trident, Ben Joyce, and this game should get us Bo Naylor from the Guardians. So I only have like 4 of them. I think we could just keep doing them. Dak says do the Yankees next. Okay. I don't even know who the Yankees have. I'm trying to pitch some of the Jolt pitchers just to get those out of there. Lewis Gill looks good. Alright, so maybe we should work on Lewis Gill next. I probably got a handful of Yankee Diamonds without even knowing it because they have so many. Ooh. He's trying to get some decent innings out of Holiday, but he's getting knocked around. Caleb, welcome aboard. Evan, welcome in. I figured it would be Jey Uso since you got him as your, display name there. You need a double play ball. I know Ruiz from the Nationals used to have a good swing. But someone told me, I haven't looked at the card stats. Somebody told me he's lacking too much power. So we get Alfonso Soriano to strike out. Here's Yelich. And I don't know. I guess we'll try to soldier through this. Think about going to a lefty here. I played Fortnite once in a blue moon, buddy. I'm not a particularly good Fortnite player. It's more of a change of pace game when we play Fortnite. Let's see, Dirt Bike Asher. Thanks for following us, Dirt Bike. We need more followers to drive that timer up higher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think it's Drew. I usually try to start at midnight Pacific Standard Time. My sleep schedule got a little bit messed up, so we've been streaming more in the morning. Don't love being on with the sun breaking through my window, but it is what it is. Alright, I try to get too much out of the starter there. So let's see if we can limit some damage and also work on the Guardians with this Miller card. Got a fun fact of the day. Hey, we love those. Bray, welcome aboard. I stream because it's convenient for me, man. Why would you watch at such a weird time? It's just, people have their lives and they make the content work around it. Hey, you can follow on the socials, and if I'm live when you're on, pop in, and if not, you can always watch the videos and the VODs on demand and those types of things too. This guy is roaring back at 8-8. Boy, this park is easy to score in. In Itani's first appearance on the mound versus the Red Sox, current teammate Mookie Betts took him yard. That is interesting. Alright, so we're a pitch away from being out of this, and now it's level. Don't like that. We're going to need 100 followers just to make it through this game. Oh, that timer runs out. Timer runs out of your last game. 1 tips for MLB The Show. Blake, I'm not sure if you're asking me for tips, but it's a game that you get better at the more you play it, and it's interesting. I've played since 19. I'm still able to hit World Series, but they lowered the rating scale now for World Series this year. But once you kind of develop how to pitch and read the ball out of the hand, yeah, those skills just are kind of like riding a bike. I mean, you'll have your days where you're really locked in and crushing it, and your days that you'll struggle. But yeah, just work on seeing the ball out of the hand, pitch recognition, and get better at pitching and playing defense. I don't think so, Blake. What's going to change to Indiana where they're going to drop off and lose 3 in a row to you guys? Uh-oh, Joey G's in the house. What's up, Joey? I'm chatting with our man Zach over in TikTok chat today.
Ball.
Hey, what's up, Bo Diggity? They're fine. We're running theme teams. Already hit World Series. So this is the Guardian theme, and we should have enough PXP now. Well, not PXP. We have enough total bases now. But this park is a nightmare, so I don't know if we're going to win or lose, but playing some funky games. I mean, I think the Pacers are going to win. They're up 3-1. Just share the stream. Hey, Jay, I love the shares. Thank you, friend. Yeah, want everybody to share if you guys can. What did they say? Sharing is caring.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Going to the doctor appointment. Just a regular checkup, Bo? Lakers in 5. That didn't work out for Shannon Sharp now, did it?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And super late. That'll just go up the chimney to the catcher. You guys are going to see each other at the doctor, and it's going to be awkward. Because Joey's going to be like, ban Bo. Bo's going to be like, you can't ban me here. Then the receptionist is going to come out and kick Bo out. Jay, he likes the Lakers. What do the Lakers need to do in the offseason to be a legitimate contender? I think you guys need a big man for that Lakers squad.
Ball.
Try to hold off on that. Look good out of the hand there to me for a second.
Ball.
Bottom 3 for chilling.
Count is full.
Really thought he was going to challenge with the fastball up and in, and the adjustment wasn't terrible. It just didn't work out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Too many lefties in the Guardian squad.
Ball.
Oh, nice, Bo. Let's see. Jacob, welcome in. Alex Brown, welcome to our stream.
Hee-haw.
Need to get Bronny James back. What? Bronny's going to be on the Lakers next year. He's on a rookie scale. Oh, good going, Royals.
Ball. 3-1.
Full count, 2 out.
Count.
I think smash. I think his center fielder might have it though. Bummer. See Brad Painter and hello, welcome to our stream.
Leading off the
Do you have high blood pressure,
second
Bo?
baseman, Monkey.
Yeah, it was a decent swing, right? Hey, what's up, Jamie? It's like 3 hours in, Jamie. I started late, so that's the issue. Yeah, it has been a minute. We unlocked gifted subs, so I want to thank you, Alex, everybody that's a subscriber on TikTok. Now that we have the unlock option, people should be able to gift permanently, as to how I understand it. So, Joey, I got Rooker, Trident, and Joyce today, and now we're working on the Guardians and Taylor. We'll get Taylor after this game. I feel like I don't have much to do, so I'm just kind of side questing the game right now. Number 3, thanks for following.
Hee-haw. 1-1.
Yeah, I can't have too much of the things that we like to enjoy, right, Bo? Unfortunately. Good swing with Bellinger. This has been a funky park, and the opponent's rallied back. Carson, welcome in. Might need to get rid of old LeBron because he's getting too old. Imagine getting rid of LeBron for being too old. Let's try out the Blake Trident card that we grinded out.
Now pitching. Blake Trident.
Hee-haw.
Blake's usually quite nice in the game with his pitch mix and his velocity.
2 strikes.
I thought we struck him out. There we go. Well, you should be in stream, Zimbo, if you're up that early. I don't usually jump off
That's the ball.
at that point. So it's like, no, I'm going to stream
One
myself.
and oh.
Joey, are you liking all the stuff in the game, or are you getting bored with the show? Good going, Chillin'. Chillin's updating us on some real life baseball. He's playing. He's chatting while he's playing. Mason, welcome in. Sometimes Bo forgets. Jay, are you a good baseball player? Jay's going to try out for the Lakers, apparently. Jay, I think you'd be better off trying out for the Sparks. I think the Sparks needed some male practice players a while back.
That's in. Ball.
Be hanging out with Cameron Brink.
Ah! 2-2's the count.
I thought I was missing outside. Dang it. So Bo says, should be done with Team Affinity Grind tonight. Boring Grind is almost done. Been the early morning entertainment for Ryan since he's been in the hospital. I'm glad that we're on at the right time for you, Ryan. Let's see. K-Dog, thanks for following. Okay, so Kippens will hit one on the roof. Tied at 9s in a weird little funky park. But it's been a good park for these purposes. Great Scott. I think Tanner may be getting lifted. He threw a lot of pitches. All right, so Braves gifted 10 on the purple side. I don't know who to put on the wall for Braves. We've done a lot of obscure Braves over the years. Guys, throw me a 1980s Braves player in chat if anybody can think of anyone. I think we've done like Terry Pendleton and Del Murphy and those guys. We're doing Guardian Squad currently, Alex.
Inside. Ball.
Hey, what's up, Dak? Good to have you there. Braves, you legend. Thanks for gifting one to Ryan.
Hee-haw!
Now Ryan doesn't have to see any ads while he's recovering. Tommy up next. Thanks for following Tommy. Tommy just followed over on the purple side. Oh, that was a bad flailing swing. But yeah, Guardians theme today was suggested to do Yankees next, so we'll probably try to get that Gil card per Zach's suggestion. Online, I think, is almost always on All-Star Swizzy. I don't know that you can play online on Veteran. Starts All-Star and then moves up. Can anybody confirm what I'm saying, though? I don't know if you, like, play in the very lowest division, if it might be on Veteran. Let's see, this question is worst nightmare for Joey because he hates elevators. Okay, so it's Veteran until you hit 200, says Joey. To the buddy asking about online play. So usually you're playing All-Star because you get to 200 pretty easily. Or you'll be playing on Hall of Fame if you get into the 700s.
Hee-haw!
Swung underneath that one. Yeah, this park is weird. I was early on the fastball away and we ripped it out of there. Bentley Williams, welcome in, Bentley. Everybody on TikTok, please follow. It adds to our timer. More time means we'll stream longer. TikTok's in charge of the timer. We're under 8 minutes. If there's any time left at the end of the timer, we could play another game if you guys wanted. Oh, this is a slow game because of so many hits and runs out here. Oh, you need to get that taken care of, Bo. That's gonna bug the heck out of you, man. Easy for me to say, but yeah, those dental trips, they sure can make you feel a lot better if something's hurting. Alright, so TikTok chat, red chat, purple chat. Throw me some forgotten Atlanta Braves stars in chat. We've done the main guys. We need the non-main guys. I think we've done Bobby Cox and things too. Got to print something on the wall for Braves for an acknowledgement.
The left fielder, number 22.
You want the Lakers to draft you or the Mavericks because you want to see Anthony Davis again? Mavericks might be fun next year. Cooper Flag, Davis, all those guys. They're quite lucky to win the draft lotto.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So trying pretty good. We'll leave him out there till he goes into the yellow bar, and see how we end up. If the timer's gone, we'll assemble the Yankee theme team and then maybe one more. I think we've done the big guys. Almost certainly we've done them, Ryan. Because Braves won't typically tell me what he wants on the wall, so I know we've done the. We did the big four. I got Glavine, Smoltz, Maddox, and Steve Avery was part of the four aces back in the day, and then Avery kind of fell off, and they got Denny Nagel. So, yeah, like more obscure, Ryan, if you can think of anyone. Dante, how are you? Yeah, we're playing online, friend. This is called Ranked Seasons. In case you're unfamiliar with the game mode. Super late swing there.
0-2.
TikTok friends were 2 followers away from... Actually, 1 follower away from 130 on this live stream. So please follow if you're browsing in.
That's a ball.
We want to know Dante's favorite team and Bentley's. If you guys are on that red platform, please subscribe. We're really, really close to the 5,000 Red Chat subscribers. Clay, thanks for jumping on the follow play. And I chased down. Caleb, thank you as well. I don't like hitting against Kopech. I have my moments against him, but chasing. I think I always try to gear up too much for the good force team that he has. Whoever's on the red chat, send the reactions. Thanks, friend. So the question of the day today is, would you prefer to be stuck on a broken ski lift or stuck in an elevator that's broken? Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie was awesome for you guys. I should have been all over that deal. I watch it, swung late.
0-1.
It's just like right down the heart. I don't know if that's got enough. This park's weird. No, he'll have just a touch of room. Wasn't like I had a great swing, but sometimes you get rewarded.
That's a ball.
Ooh, Ron Gant's a good one. I can't remember if we've done Ron Gant. Those are the names I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm sure we did Justice, because Justice was one of my favorites. But Justice is a good callback too. Oh, Mike Lemke. Oh, excuse me, Mark Lemke. Yeah, Lemke could be good. I can't remember if we did Gant or not, but I'm sure we've never done Lemke. Right now, Lemke's the leader in the clubhouse. Unless you say something otherwise, Braves, because we'll do what you like. I don't remember much of Blauser. I know Blauser was a good player.
1 ball, no strike.
But Lemke, I remember.
2-0.
Lefties in the pin. We don't have a lot. Could go to Hater, though, here.
Now pitching,
Boomer Bo.
Josh Hader.
Hey, whatever you said, I don't think it even made it into chat, so it's okay.
No, that's down. Ball.
He's been switching the name up sometimes, too, Joey. That might be the next name. Maybe when Bo hits 50. Yeah, I couldn't get him to chase. Almost got one with Devers. Astorum, thanks for following.
Bet.
Nope. Ball.
This guy's just clamping up. He's not chasing nothing.
1-0.
Ooh, Raphael for call. Yeah, I think we did for call though. But yeah, for call was really good for a few seasons.
High 2.
Oh, there we go. Merker. There's the obscure names. I'm liking Lemke the most because I remember him the best out of the ones that have been thrown in. Tristan, hey, thanks for following. Apple user, thank you as well.
Ball. Inside.
Yeah, I thought there was something that just happened with for call, right, recently? Kind of forgot the details around it. So you chilling and eating a donut. What donut you got there chilling? Brother has a PlayStation Plus. Pretty sure he can play with me. Yeah, I don't really play friendlies or anything like that, but maybe I'll match up against him someday by mistake.
Hey,
Don't remember Jose
no
Alvarez.
strike.
feel like I should remember that name too. Nice. So I'm gonna start looking for Mark Lemke pictures. Hey, Braves! Thanks for gifting one to Storum.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Alright, so Limke's our guy until we get otherwise. I got Limke with some really funky goggles on. It's a Getty image, but what are they gonna do? Send their snipers to get me? Ooh, I loved Geronimo Baroa. He was pretty good for Oakland when they were Oakland back in the day. I think he hitched a ride with a trucker, was getting robbed, threw a rock at the trucker, and was charged. What? That sounds so freaking bizarre. Shouldn't he have enough money not to need to hitch a ride? We'll get a hit by pitch. Logan Smith, welcome in, Logan. Thanks for following.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Yeah, Jay, if you're enjoying the stream, you can click onto my profile. My link tree's there. Please join us in the Discord server and any other mutual things that we use, right? Like if you're a big Instagram guy, I'm Donnell Freak there too. Hey, what's up, Parms? How's your day going? Dude, Del Murphy was awesome. Del Murphy was like my favorite Braves guy. So I think we did Murphy as one of the first ones. Not good on the left, top late screen. This guy's got to be out of energy. He's in the red. Too far underneath it. Certainly could use some insurance in this park. Yeah, Limke was fun, right? Hopefully my printer will work. Let me plug it in now.
Leading off for the blue side.
But again, big thank you to Braves. Yeah.
Ryan.
Came in to chat hot. Doesn't say anything. Just dropped a tin bomb on us and has gifted a few more to the friends today as well. Favorite food? I don't know, man. I like Doritos as like a junk food.
That's inside ball.
You're not a seed fan. What does that mean, buddy? Sunflower seeds? You don't have to buy Smackin' seeds. You can still use a link tree to connect with us on the other socials. And if you want some gamer stuff or something, use my code and get a discount. All right, probably got to get Hater out of there. Yeah, it's not a requirement. It's just there if you guys want to use it.
Now pitching.
Ooh, Bo hasn't treated himself to any junk food in a while, or fast food.
0-1.
What's everyone's favorite place to go for fast food? We do Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's somewhat frequently here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I have all the apps on my phone to get the discounts for the kids. Taco Bell for Royals.
2-2.
Who is this guy? Bodog's been eating a ton of yogurt and fruit. What a double play animation out of Ellie De La Cruz.
Now batting.
Mickey D's for chilling. Taco Bell, McDonald's for Jay Uso fan.
0-1.
Thomas Howard was from your high school, played for the Braves.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Bo's getting healthier. Glad to hear that, Bo. I like to give you a hard time, Bo, but
That's the ball.
in all seriousness, yeah, you gotta stick around, gotta keep your health going.
No,
I've been giving you a lot of grief because I feel like I haven't seen you for a long time, and I miss you being in chat consistently. But you've been around, last month or two. It used to be I opened up the Discord and Bo had all the MLB news for us there. Been getting to bed early. AJ, thanks for following. We are approaching 150 followers on TikTok. Did our TikTok timer go away? It did. All right, so this is our last game of the day. Let's put together the Yankee lineup and maybe one other lineup for tomorrow's stream. The Monster is here. Thanks, Monster, for jumping in. And then we're gonna get this Limke picture printed out. In fact, I can probably try to side quest it. Do 2 things at once.
Now batting. The center fielder, Travis Bazana.
Right, hopefully this will print well. Sounds like it's printing. He's still got Kopech out there. I should be knocking some homers on him, but I'm just not locked in. So see, Bo, 7:30 to 3 a.m. new sleeps time. Yeah, if you're drinking a lot of caffeine, that'll get you through the night, but not drinking it, right? Probably helping you rest better.
Ball.
So let's see, Monster, AJ, who do you guys root for as baseball fans?
Did he go?
We'll draw a walk with Stephen Kwan. 2-run shot here would be awesome.
The first
AJ's a Giant fan. Who's your favorite Giant of all time?
Manzardo.
And it's probably Will Clark. Will is nice enough to follow on Twitter.
That's a
So I
ball.
want to be sure I'm reading this right. You're not getting headaches anymore, Bo? Why isn't a koala considered a bear? I don't honestly know the qualifications.
Ball.
I'm guessing it's not the same species of animal. But I don't know that for sure, chillin'.
Full count.
And I swung late. That was the one to hit 500 feet. Bummer. So Bodog's been drinking some sparkling ice
Leading off
as a new drink.
the left
Buster
field,
Posey got the signed jersey. Dude, Buster was great. Will Clark is your dad's favorite swing of all time. Very pretty swing. Yeah, he had a sweet swing.
0-1.
Just real smooth uppercut, and man, he blasted some long home runs. But hit for a lot of average too through the years. So Ray, it depends on given time that you join. I'm usually in Hall of Fame. Currently, we're in All Star because we're running a theme team. Try to finish this up. Hey, bienvenidos, you'll know. Yeah, we used to have Will Clark in the game. Who's better, Jackie or Ken? I mean, Ken was the better player, I think, between the two.
0-1.
If we're talking real life. I mean, Griffey hit 600 plus home runs. I'd say they're both 5-tool guys, though. I mean, Jackie Robinson could hit for some power, too, but Griffey hit for more power.
Now back.
Aiden, thanks for following.
Go, go.
Uno abrazo. Yo siento, I don't understand.
No balls. One strike.
Yeah, you gotta teach us the stub making methods, Bo Diggity. If he gets a runner, I'll lift Miller. And we'll make 2 lineups, a Yankee lineup. Anybody else have a suggestion for color rush lineup? Drew and Sam, what's up, buddy? If you guys are in the red chat, please subscribe. We're really close to 5,000 subscribers. Drew and Unk and everybody over there. I do stream most days and usually upload most days. Been doing mini season hits. 100 hits over and over for the 20 packs. Well, that's a good way to go about it. Or Diamond Quest. All right, we got Mark Limpke. He's going to go to the wall, courtesy of Braves 2021 champs. Braves significant contributor to our platform. Thanks so much, Braves, for everything, not just today, but throughout the years. Hopefully you're enjoying the streams, and I know once in a great while we get you to chat. So let's see. Here's Kippens. I'm gonna get Braves' name on there. We got Stowers. I don't even know that we were working on Stowers. We got Bo Naylor. I barely know her. We got a bunch of packs from doing these programs. So tomorrow, when you guys come in, if we get 100,000 likes on TikTok, we will open our packs. We usually just save them till the end. You would have to become like a member. You know how there's members there on YouTube chilling? It's that type of thing. So they're subscribers on Twitch or they're subscribers on TikTok, but they're spending their real life cash to support the stream. So it's just a little acknowledgement for them to get on the subscriber wall. Now, we got our win. We got our cards. We got Naylor. We got Ben Joyce today, making our team a bit better as we go along. Hey, what's up, Tight Spot? Let me show you guys the main squad. I was thinking Naylor may actually be good enough to be in the main squad at catcher. He might be better than Simmons. I really like switch hitters. I don't like to be same-handed too much. But maybe Naylor, and I put Piazza in for McGuire. As much as I hate to take Big Mac out of there. Actually, we already have Gibson, so Gibson's a righty catcher, so we can put Big Mac back in. Might put in Rooker, who knows. But I'm thinking about this for like the main squad. And then we got Trident, and we got Ben Joyce. My buddy Zach Attack was saying we should probably run Yankee theme to get the Lewis skill. So let's rename the squad Yankees. And we'll put together a quick Yankee lineup for tomorrow night. If you guys have a suggestion for another team, because we might get through the Yankees quick, then we can do that. So be sure I'm on the right squad, and let's do that real fast. And then we'll get our main man Braves up on the sub wall. All right, so we got Chisholm, Gresham, Mickey. Jazz is primary seconds. That's fine. Rather run him there than in the outfield. Gresham in center might be a little rough. I think Gresham's pretty slow. Yeah, we'll push him to the corner. So swap him in Mantle. Guess I'm trying to. You ever get stuck where you can't get the move going? There we go. All right. Grisham can't play anywhere besides center. So at least for now, he'll be the DH. Let's see what other ones we got. Got Volpe, Boggs, Goldie. And yeah, this Yankee squad actually goes pretty well. All right, so let's grab these cats and move them into their positions. Oh, the game froze up. What a freaking awesome game, right? All right, so the game's froze. We'll go back in and finish this one up. Drew, he got Benintendi from the White Sox squad. How's Benintendi going? Got Cowser last night. You were trying to get me to get Cowser, but I don't know if that Cowser is going to be a particularly good card. We'll probably get to him eventually. Do you think he was worth the grind tight spot? Bodiggity says do the Mariners. Who's the Mariner reward? All right, so while this loads up, Braves is going to our wall. Who's the Mariners color rush guy, Bo? I don't remember off the top of my head. Wasn't that long. Brian Wu might be decent, right? All right, we got Mark Lemke in place. Let's see here. We'll put together the two lineups and then we'll rate out, and we will do it again tomorrow. Casey Cheddar, thanks for the taps on the screen. So Braves theme. Yeah, we should run the Braves theme for Braves champs, right? Who's the Braves guy? Austin Riley? Maybe we'll do that. Give Braves a reason to tune in tomorrow. Not really sure what time I'll be on. Would like to get back to the midnight streams, but my sleep schedule's a little cooked right now. All right, so the Yankee squad is getting put together. Caden, welcome in. I'm not sure if I have the. Oh yeah, I do have the Yankee Jolt card. It's the Babe. And so Dominguez could play left field. Still need a Yankee right fielder. Do I have one? Play that Gold Judge probably. And then put Babe as the DH. Ben Rice can be our catcher. Let's Yankee up the defenders. Let's see what Yankee pitchers we got. Caden, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Caden? All right, so Babe will be our captain for this squad, and we need 5 Yankee pitchers in here. I'm gonna leave in these cats because we can kind of work on getting them done along the way. So we'll pitch Cole, we'll pitch Musina, and with any luck, we should be getting there. We also got Luke Weaver, Fernando Cruz. Yeah, that should be all right. Did we get enough Yankees now for the max boost? Oh, I need one more. All right, so one more Yankee reliever in here, and then we can go with our best relievers in case we really want to win the game. We deal with a bunt dancer or something. So Joyce, we want to get paralleled. We already got Trident in there. Maybe Kinley and Androlis should be okay. Joey says he wouldn't call any Mariner a reward. Oh wait, you didn't even follow, friend. Why would we play you? Let's try to set up this lineup a bit. I used that Mantle a lot early in the year. I didn't say it, Bo. That was Joey said that in the red chat. Just in case you're thinking I'm taking a shot. Would like to jam Grisham in somewhere, but I don't want the defense to suffer. Actually, Bellinger would be good in right field. For Judge. Alright, so we're going left, right. Don't need the switch hitters back to back. Break up the handedness a bit. Alright, so there's our Yankee squad. We got the Babe giving them the 5 contact, both sides, clutch and hits per 9 boost. And let's put together a Brave squad. You followed, now play you. Man, hold your horses, buddy. Let me put together my lineup. We really love it when people tell us what to do. So let's see. Braves lineup. This will be our next grind. Ross and Riley. Alright, so let's build the Brave squad. Yeah, I'm just going to grab their top diamonds and get them in. Ooh, I'm kind of missing on some of these Braves, guys. And so, Albies, Acuna, and right. I don't know if I have the Braves Jolt card. Who's the Braves Jolt? Does anybody know? David Justice? I feel like I'm seeing first base. First base isn't right for Justice, is it? I don't remember Justice playing first base. Even as a young player. Glavin. Oh, I hope I got Glavin. I don't have the Glavin. Dang it. Right, so maybe I can get the Glavin somehow. May have to do this one through pitching more. We'll grab Warren Spahn as well. Right, so we got Osuna. Grab Murphy. Oli can play there. Austin Riley can play there. Ooh, Nick Allen. I didn't know Nick Allen was on the Braves these days. Verdugo could play in left field. So the Braves seem looking a little tough. Got a silver Freddie Freeman. I do like his swing. And let's see. Eli White's got good speed. Right, but I need the boost. I need the Glavin card. Go take a look here. Just get the best available pitchers for now. Chop, thanks for following. How's your day going, Chop? I don't know who that Zach Adams card thing is, but yeah, how did we get to Glavin here? Team Affinity. Guess we haven't played with the Braves enough. My journey's only at 3% here. My favorite team, Miguel, is the A's, but we're running some theme teams, so I'm not that far away from Glavin. It's 10,000 PXP. So maybe I need to take this Braves theme today, off stream, and go play a Conquest game or two to get them finished up. Is there an exchange or anything I can do? I've done the Justice one. Do we have some guys like Lopez we can throw in? Oh, that's a lot on that exchange. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll try to get the Glavin card because he'll give us a little boost there the rest of the way. If you guys didn't follow, hey, please follow. We'll be back again tomorrow with another stream. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. We're just shy of 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Same name there. Sky is on. We're going to raid Sky on Twitch. And thanks everyone for all your support. Good to chat with all of you. Good to chat with Bo, Joey, Braves again. Thank you for all your support. Everybody on the purple side, Boski, thanks for those monster galaxies earlier in the stream. That kept us going longer into the morning. We hit 140 TikTok followers today. So here we go. We'll send the raid to Southern California. I'll get a little rest and come back refreshed, ready to bring glory to the Yankees and to the Braves. Chilling. Great meeting you. Great chatting with you. And we'll see you next stream. Good night, Tight Spot.